Feels weird without one, but
Do you want one?
no.
It's better.
It looks better.
Huh? It looks more professional,
if
right?
everyone has one.
Anyway, I don't know if you can see me from this angle, but hello, welcome to another episode of Off Tangent, where we go off tangent about everything, and we somehow always end up in oil changes somehow. But it's been a while, maybe a couple weeks, and yeah, we're just doing this spontaneously. There's no reason at all. This is your host, Era Spinella, joined by
Mr. Uncle himself.
and
Kids.
And Nessa.
with her new red hair.
Yeah. And a new piercing.
Yeah, let's go straight into that. So, why the red hair?
Oh, man. It's just a simple lip piercing. We don't have to get into it. It's fine.
No, the hair.
Oh, the hair. What about it?
Why red?
Why red? Because red's my favorite color.
Oh,
And I was kind of debating whether or not I wanted to do one last raw and do red or just go straight back to black. But I was like, why not both?
black and red.
Yeah.
It's because you saw the Little Mermaid trailer. Like, you know, I could be a better Ariel.
No.
You already look better as an Ariel, and then the one they picked.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys don't like her?
It's a joke.
Yeah, no.
No, but yeah.
Like, why did they cast? Why did they cast Halle Bailey?
Is there any?
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's like Halle Berry when you guys.
Yeah, I
say
keep
it.
thinking.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
no, it's
I
not.
initially said Halle.
They're not related, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think they are.
I don't think so.
Which would be kind of hilarious when you think about it. So.
So yeah, no one else's hair has changed since then. So yeah,
No.
boring on our end.
But Emmy's wearing lashes today.
No.
There is something new, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ever
Yeah.
see it?
Let's get that zoom in.
No, let's not
zoom up.
zoom in.
Ooh, she did it by herself. So
No, no,
proud
no.
of her.
No. I'm so proud of her.
Oh, who can we shout out to?
Sponsored by.
We're not sponsored by anyone.
No, not by Sephora and shit.
No, I can't be on Sephora.
Not from Ulta or Marshalls.
But thanks to Janessa's tips, though. Tips and tricks.
I just do what works for me.
I can post some videos.
Oh
later.
my
Yeah,
goodness.
I have her tutorials.
No,
As a
no.
tutorial.
Shout out to Janessa's future makeup tutorial channel
Yep.
or
Glam,
TikTok.
her glam girl.
Glam girl.
Her glow. Check out her glow, guys.
Abel's
You
girl.
guys. You know. But apparently there's two more of us, you know.
They need to share with.
Yeah, let's get into that.
My man. Turns out.
Yep. Yo mans.
Who's
Turns
your
out
man's, Phil?
Air is part of it too.
Who's my mans?
Yeah, do you have a man's?
Charlie Hunnam.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I mean, I'm his Charlie Hunnam, but you know.
See, it all works out. It completely works out.
Man, I should start wearing denim vests then and like grow my hair out.
Bro,
Leather.
that'd be freaking
Leather.
Leather or not denim?
hot. Bro, that'd be fucking hot.
You gotta learn to ride a bike.
Oh, I can ride more than that.
Ooh.
That's it. That came out wrong. Anyway.
Would you ever, if I actually go do the licensing for like motorcycle bike, would you do it?
Would I do it? Yeah, I'll be down. I mean,
So dangerous.
do you need one for a moped?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
You just get on
Motorcycle,
it.
yes, though, I think.
I'd be so down.
Do a motorcycle class. That'd be awesome.
Actually, I don't know if I'll do it in Hawaii though, because the roads here are kind of
They're too
sketchy.
bumpy. Too.
Yeah, like
Sketchy,
you're
bumpy.
risking life on the road. In a regular car, imagine on a bike.
True.
Like your brother just hung up his motorcycle
Yeah, pretty
lifestyle.
much.
Oh, he used to ride motorcycles and stuff?
So he actually owned. Sorry, I know not a lot of people not understand bike terms here, but he actually owns a Honda CBR. It's a sports bike, like a kind of like, you know, people like riding in like Kawasaki Ninjas and shit.
Yeah.
It's basically what that bike looks like,
Okay.
but it's from Honda. You know, Power Dreams. Anyways,
Sponsored by
Not
Power
sponsored by-
Dreams.
so
Was this during wife now? Or before wife?
before wife. Before
So
wife.
during girlfriend or before wife and girlfriend?
During girlfriend
Girlfriend
saga.
This is giving me a headache. Like,
The
wait.
family tree.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Well, if you want to fit in the time, yeah, it's like during the girlfriend saga.
during girlfriend saga. Before wife.
Yeah, before wife.
So same person, but
Yeah, same person, just different phases of now he's a married man
My goodness.
with a kid.
okay. I didn't know we're doing calculus today with
Yeah.
names.
Well, and our past calculus anyway.
Just
so.
to not name drop people, because last podcast I name dropped a lot of people.
You did?
I did.
Like who?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We can rewatch the last podcast for that.
Were they all Leos? By perchance?
I didn't name drop the Leos that I knew.
Oh,
I
okay.
name dropped the Gemini and the Cancer that I knew.
I mean, you're pretty much name dropping now.
Not really name dropping. I didn't say their name.
You're sign dropping.
Sign dropping. That's different.
But it could be anyone if you're sign dropping.
Well, in particular to her, it can only be one person.
Well, one is one.
Like who they are when you drop them. Their sign.
Imagine if she was trying to refer to a Virgo. Like, how many Virgos do
I
you
know
even
a
have in your
lot of
life?
Virgos.
Like,
They're all gone.
ooh,
Besides like us.
No.
yo, her face when you said that. She was like
I'm the
so
only
I
mad.
mean, besides me, her, and your brother, like who else? My brother?
Your brother.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Your brother's wife's friend.
Okay.
Your brother's wife's
I mean, just say your friend. Come on,
your friend.
your friend.
Our friend.
Your friend.
My friend.
Yes, your friend.
Cool.
My friend.
I'm lost.
Bring you some wine.
His ex-friend.
Friends will be friends. Got it.
Who's ex-friend?
My ex-girlfriend. Oh, no,
Your
who's
ex-girlfriend.
present now in her life?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Well, yes.
So she's
Never
in
mind.
the Snapchat realm of.
You want some wine, Phil?
I think I'm okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wine's very beneficial to you, dude. You might win your game next.
I'm just trying to stay off alcohol in general.
It's not typical alcohol, right? Wine's not like this crown.
Did you guys ever try cranberry juice with Sprite?
That shit's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I like fruit punch and Sprite. Like with the
Sprite? What about Powerade and Sprite? I drank that so much when I was pregnant.
Powerade and Sprite, yeah. I think I used to drink that when I was like not sober.
My dad came up with this one at home. So he mixes sparkling water and grape juice.
Ooh. I tried sparkling water by itself, and I get props people that can drink that just by itself. Because I tried, and I'm like,
Does
Not
it make
for
you
me.
feel bougie?
no, it made me feel gassy. It's like I'd rather drink wine at that point to make me feel bougie.
Recently, I tried cranberry pineapple juice. Oh my goodness.
Cranberry
I'm
pineapple juice?
so obsessed.
That sounds
Cranberry
good.
juice?
It's really good.
Cranberry
Yeah, with
pineapple
pineapple.
Damn.
It's so good.
Cranberry pineapple juice.
Imagine that with Sprite. Ooh. So
I think
good.
anything with Sprite is good. Sprite is a good like mixing drink. I used to drink Sprite and fruit punch, and it was also Coke, Sprite and fruit punch.
What?
Yeah, so I'll do Sprite and fruit punch, and I'll add like a little bit of Coke. Like it sounds weird, but then it was good. That was another pop, right?
Yeah, I think.
Oh. Well, for those that just tuning in, yeah, just tuning in. Yep, cops are just out and about, trying to stop all the karaoke parties happening.
That kind of sucks, though. I actually like the part.
Just like last time when they had their party and all their lights, then they turned it off.
pretty cool.
It got
That's
like
really sad.
it got really really quiet after that.
Let me see. What are we talking about, guys? Check my bag of questions.
Well, we just finished retrograde period. I think during the hotel, that was
We
all
were
that.
kind of in it, right?
We were in it during the retrograde period. I was stressed. Let me tell you, I got scammed. I don't have my debit card,
Damn.
but I'm trying on policies now. So hey, with some
Well, we're getting closer to an Aries moon, so we're supposed to be feeling each other, feeling ourselves. That's right. You are an
I
Aries
think
moon.
just the one Gemini is just trying to have fun. That's it.
trying to have fun. Nothing like really bad happened like within that past.
I don't think so.
I thought Gemini's and Virgos were supposed to feel it.
I feel like I did and didn't feel it.
Like you felt it but ignored it?
Maybe.
Or you felt that, but
That's
you
me.
was like eh.
Yeah. Like, oh, what's new?
I don't need this in my life.
I was stressed out. Like it wasn't even my like season. I was stressed out.
Brah.
Yeah.
But now there's a full moon outside. Aries moon.
Life, guys.
I always
It
get
happens.
nervous when it's in Aries moon because I don't know if I'm gonna be like mad for no reason or like what.
But that's me though. That's actually like my moon sign. So it's supposed to benefit me in some way.
Sorry, can you fill us in on like what it means behind the Aries moon? Like, what is that?
And if there's such thing as like a Gemini moon or
Yeah.
Gemini
is
moon. So
Gemini
the
moon.
moon say like when all the planets or all the
Oh, just Aries, I guess.
all
Like,
the things.
what does it imply?
like, what do you mean? You know,
What do you mean?
Go on, girl. It's your moon.
Okay, well, Aries moon sign, according to Google, it says that I live in the moment, thrive on being spontaneous, and crave a life of adventure. Your fiery disposition helps you face challenging situations head on. You're born to take on obstacles. You are highly passionate. You know what you want, and you have no problem chasing it.
Are you guys asking like what it means for everybody else though?
Sure. Like what it means to
Okay,
you
so
individually, not
that
just.
depends on the person.
I guess so. Yeah.
And like their placements, like if it affects their placements.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up Aries full moon sign. I know there's this full moon right now that's happening it's the full moon in 2022.
Sorry, guys. Mind us. We're looking up our full moon facts.
you ever want to get moon? Just
Sunday, October 9th. Oh, that's
Full moon.
tomorrow.
Phil, you want to see my full moon?
Aries energy is known to be
I've seen your moon.
confident, and impulsive.
oh yeah, you took a picture of it.
I have a picture.
Aries likes to get what they want and tend to do so. As a result, you may see positive results on a long-term professional project during this full moon. Okay. A long-term professional project.
What may that be?
I think mine's just finished.
Oh shit. Period.
No. The scam thing.
Oh yeah.
Scam likely.
Yeah, dude, I got scammed $1,000 this year. That's crazy. One by in person, and then one an online scam. But we're not talking.
You ever got scammed?
I think I feel like I did, but I just don't
I
remember.
feel like we all got scammed at least once, where we like lost money and we couldn't like
I have. Yeah.
get it back.
1,400. Is that my dad?
No.
Oh.
Did you ever got scammed? Lied to?
Not in a relationship, but like money.
A relationship is a different story. Though. We all got scammed in a relationship in
I
some
knew
way.
you were gonna say that.
Phil did. Phil got scammed many times.
We all got
Oh shit!
I don't.
Oh, if we're going down that way, then yeah,
I don't think I've
emotionally
been scammed.
scammed.
Emotional
damage.
We all
Oh
got
my
emotionally
goodness.
scammed.
Emotional.
You know he's performing next month.
Are you serious?
Really?
What was that?
What does he even do? Is he a stand-up?
Yeah, he's a stand-up comedian.
Oh, I thought he was just like a skit YouTuber guy.
Oh,
He's coming down here?
yeah, next month. Nigel Ng.
You should tell him.
I told
should
Nick.
tell them.
He's not Nigel Ng.
Yeah.
He does Uncle Roger, right?
Well, yeah. Well, Nigel Ng, Uncle Roger, the same person.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he does stand-up comedy. So
Hi,
He should go. He can wear his infamous orange shirt.
his RDC shirt.
yeah, see.
He is okay, but he has jokes at home, so he may not want to go on them.
He definitely has jokes on him. That's why he doesn't go out. Anyway, let's go back to the topic we had earlier about the sad Disney.
Oh, rating
Disney.
Pixar movies.
Let's rate our Pixar movies like according to us, how it makes us feel.
Wait, let's go.
Gives us the feels.
Let's have a list.
I'm gonna get the list. Hold on.
Feel it coming,
Like,
you know?
yeah.
I feel
We need a
good.
soundboard
Hey,
for my man's. My man's, by the
My
way.
man.
I called it-
You need a
My
you
man.
need
I
a
call it
full
on the show.
soundboard for him. You don't need like one button. You need like the
That's what I'm saying.
board.
Yeah, like his full albums. Definitely Melancholy is in there.
Every song in that album is gonna be in there.
But yeah, so sad Pixar scenes. Like, what comes to mind?
Pixar scenes or Pixar movies?
Well, there's Pixar
Yeah, scenes.
movies and Pixar shorts.
Okay, yeah. If we know the short, sure.
So,
I know Bao.
dude, Bao is cute,
Bao is
but we'll
cute.
get there.
That's pretty cute. Yeah.
Okay, so, did you want it in order? We're just gonna read it off.
Whatever you want. I'm gonna rate mine.
Cars.
Cars.
I fell asleep to Cars.
I can't believe you haven't watched Cars.
Dude.
I can't comment on that.
I think Cars is cute. I think Cars
On
is
like
cute.
on the 1 to 10 level, I guess.
But sad
What
though.
is 1 to sad? It's not well. Okay, you know that one scene when Sally's telling him about old what is their town called again?
Oh,
And then that sad, depressing.
Well Springs
song.
or something. Good Springs.
Yeah.
Radiator Springs.
Radiator
Radiator Springs.
When she's going over like old Radiator Springs,
Oh, you watch Cars.
that one song and that one scene that makes me kind of sad.
Oh yeah.
The 50s song. Life could be a dream. That one?
No, that I like that part.
That part was pretty sad too, because when he talks to the statue, the guy that died, he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
if only you saw this" or something.
Yeah.
That part was.
No, the part when Sally and McQueen went for a drive. And
Oh,
then-
that part.
Yeah, that part kind of made me sad.
Like the slow motion?
Yeah.
Really?
Not the slow motion. No, like farther. When she's going over like
Oh,
Radiator Spring.
yeah.
Mater was like blue and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that scene was kind of sad.
I mean, Cars doesn't really come to mind. Isn't one of the first movies that come to mind in terms of like sad
Nah, but it was all right. Okay.
Pixar.
What about
I would have put my pick for Monsters Inc.
We'll get there.
Sorry.
Toy Story?
What's that?
Toy Story.
Which one? I mean, is it the obvious one?
Yeah.
There's the
Let's start,
obvious
with
one.
let's start with the first one.
First one.
Damn, so you gotta warn somebody.
I'm thinking of
Sorry.
I'm thinking of funny scenes. The one where
Oh, we're doing funny scenes now?
no, I'm trying to think of a sad scene in Toy Story 1.
Oh, one.
Yeah. Was there a sad?
Yeah.
There was a sad scene in Toy Story 1.
Yeah, there was that one scene where Buzz realized like, shit, I'm actually a toy.
That was sad to
That
you
was,
guys?
that was a dark scene
It was a bit dark when you think about it. Like,
because it makes
Damn.
him like question
was
his
right.
whole
Existence?
existence, kind of.
I think
I will go sailing no more. That song? When he loses.
goes into the toy store.
Yeah, Toy Story 1, dude. Come on. You don't remember that scene? When he.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that was Toy Story 2. Sorry, my bad.
What?
Sorry, I mixed the plot of Toy Story.
Wait, no, Toy Story 1 is
Wait.
when they're in
Wait.
Sid's house.
ooh, his house was scary as a kid. Dark.
No one knows this scene? Come on.
I know that scene.
The TV
This is the
scene?
scene you're talking about?
Oh,
Not this one? Look at his face.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Is that the scene you're talking about? What scene are you talking about?
Like a little after that, right?
yeah, I think it was right after the
Yeah, when he falls off the thing, right?
Yeah. When he's trying to get to the window and then he falls.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
I was just saying it,
that
dude.
scene, yeah.
No, because my brain confused the plot of Toy Story 2. That's why.
Oh, what was Toy Story 2 part?
With
So
Jesse and like
Not that.
No,
not
not that one.
Not that part.
oh
That's obvious, yeah.
No, that's obviously not that part. 'Cause in Toy Story 2, that's where Buzz and the gang go inside the toy store, and then when he goes into the Buzz section, he has like this.
Oh, yeah, because he sees
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
multiple buzzes on
Okay.
the shelves.
Oh, he just realized like, oh, I'm just one of like a million.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a dark scene.
Yeah, Toy Story 2 was dark. The plot of it.
Not as dark as what the third was. Was it the third?
With the bear.
Yeah.
the bear one? Yeah, that was
Lotso?
pretty dark.
Yeah, remember they
Lasso.
almost died in the third, I think, one, right?
That's what I'm curious. I like that bear. Like, well, my dad bought me that bear for Christmas because it smelled like strawberries.
I think we had one of those.
It was a
too.
bad bear though.
He's a bad bear.
He's a bad bear.
I
But
can
he
barely
did
take
smell
it.
good.
I can bear it off.
He did smell good on his belly.
What?
I
But,
feel like it's such a...
No context.
I don't think there's any like sad scenes. Well, other than obvious in Toy Story 2, but other than
I'm
that,
just gonna play the first note and you guys will feel it already.
maybe
when somebody loved me.
maybe
that one
when
part. That okay, I was just saying to my friends the other day that scene reminds me of like me and my mom.
What?
That's like a basic representation of what me and my mom were like.
Damn.
You know.
It's kind of dark.
Yeah.
Damn.
You weren't here for like the entire story, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Why do you make me cry?
First note. I'm just playing the first like part. That's it.
Oh my god. I know. Just taking up the scene.
Okay.
You get it?
I got it.
Yeah, so that scene, I think,
That's gotta be up there. That's obvious.
That's definitely up there.
That's way up there.
Way up there.
It was just the whole scene, like everything about it.
Oh, I gotta find the Luca song.
Sorry, guys. I didn't watch Luca.
You should watch it.
Luca's good.
Luca's good.
It's really cute.
Okay, Luca. There was that sad scene at the end with the train.
Yeah, that one made me tear up.
Yeah, because the dad of
I love the
girl.
dad.
That is so cute,
He's
right?
cute.
The cat reminds me of his cat Twinkles, the fat one. She's so cute.
My mom doesn't like Alberto.
What?
She said that he reminds her of Kaya's dad.
What? Because he's ditzy.
No, because he's a liar.
Yeah, he kind of did lie.
No, but Alberto inspired
He's a bad influence.
Miguel. Is his name Miguel?
Luca.
Miguel.
Literally the name of the
I'm
movie.
thinking of
Did you watch Miguel, guys?
El Dorado.
El Dorado.
El Dorado Miguel. Luca was good.
It was cute.
Yeah, this song. I don't know
That's
if you
the one
remember
I was
this.
thinking of. The orchestra.
This is my favorite song in the movie.
Okay.
You like this song?
Yeah.
Like this part, if I heard this like live, that'd be amazing.
I already know. Like, if you play any of those, I already know what scene it's at.
You do?
I had to watch it that
It's
many
the girl,
times.
right?
Yeah.
The girl. This part's a banger.
Let's see what other movies are. They're just straight up like
Well, you wanted to talk about Monsters Inc., right?
Monsters Inc. Was the first. Yeah, just the first one alone.
I didn't watch
I don't think you can't count like Monsters University.
I didn't remember what happened in Monsters University.
Monsters University.
No one didn't watch Monsters University? Okay.
I think I watched it. Monsters University?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Fuck.
I mean, I did too, but I just
cute.
forgot what happened.
I have to rewatch that again.
But Monsters Inc. was pretty sad.
The door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was like kitty.
Like not being able to see Sully. Damn.
It's always got to be the piano. Here we go again.
Wait, we're already back there. I thought we avoided this
What?
song.
No, we're just getting the obvious ones out of the way. So Jesse, this scene.
I'm trying to think of more obvious ones that.
I can't pick this song.
Are we still
just
on Monsters Inc.?
Yeah, this monster.
Oh.
Hachi's face.
Oh, shit.
Or every pet's face just like looking at you.
Or anything that you've ever adored.
My rabbit.
What
I don't want to say the obvious one because I know Up was.
I was just gonna say that next.
Up is
We're
like-
like on the same wavelength tonight.
Up is
Let's do this. Yo.
Well, Up
You
is
guys are going
a
up.
sad movie. But yeah, obviously the first scene of Up was
Yeah, that was rough.
it was like, oh, we're gonna start the movie with this now. But there's another scene in Up that was sad too, other than that one. Actually, no, never.
Besides that scene, what else is?
Is it like after they get to the place, the at waterfalls, the
Yeah, is it like the kind of towards the,
The end, maybe. But I think nothing can beat like the beginning.
That was a rough beginning,
That was
bro.
a really rough beginning. I was like, oh, we're gonna start the movie with this.
I mean, you would think as a kid like you would think as a kid like oh, but when you watch as an adult like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow cry.
I cry. I'm not afraid to cry.
like damn, bro.
What about Coco? Did you guys watch Coco?
I have to rewatch Coco.
I did not watch Coco.
I watched
I
Coco.
know.
Come
I have
on,
to
man.
rewatch. I watched
I
Coco
know.
a long time ago. I have to rewatch it because I kind of forgot. Because Encanto kind of took over.
Bruh.
Coco.
Okay, so like Coco. Obviously, okay, so that was a really good plot twist actually in there.
There's a bad guy.
Yeah, dude, I was led on the entire movie,
Yeah.
and then when it got there, I was like, oh, what?
Yeah.
I think the part when, what's his name?
Miguel.
No,
The main guy. I mean the bad guy.
the good guy. when he's first singing the song to Mama Coco, and then when Miguel was singing it to Mama Coco, I guess.
And then she like reacted to it. Yeah, that was sweet. You watched Coco, right?
I did watch Coco, but I'm trying to remember like the.
Because you told me about that part, the grandma part.
Bruh, that song is always gonna make me want to tear up a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
What about Inside Out?
Oh.
Okay. Did you watch Inside Out?
No, I didn't.
Oh, what the heck?
I know. I'm on a freaking streak here, guys.
Inside Out was good.
I think it's cute. So it's a really good.
There's a character that
Was it the blue
was
one?
played by Phyllis from The Office, the blue one. She's so cute.
My mom gets irritated with her.
I like the
Is it Joy?
She-
Not Joy, right?
No.
No, Sadness.
It reminds me of
Sadness.
me, like when I get sad. I get like really like.
I feel like that's me. But I feel like people would say I'm like disgust or something because I'm bitchy.
the green one,
Yeah. But I feel like I'm fear.
the red,
Low key.
red one.
No. The purple one.
Gengar.
Oh, green
because
was the
I'm-
girl, right?
Yeah, disgust. And she's like, you know.
I think I'm like a mix of joy and
Sadness.
maybe
Damn.
fear if I'm like really mad, but it's like
Well, she knows. She gets sad a lot.
I'm like fear and sadness. Probably anger too.
I think I'm all anger. Pent up.
a little bit of joy in it.
Pent up anger. Joy? Where?
Yeah.
I don't really know if there's a. There is a sad scene.
There is.
The
Obviously.
Bing Bong one.
Oh, the Bing Bong scene.
Yeah, dude. Oh
That
my
was
gosh.
sad.
We're not even rating. We're just naming them.
It's okay. We'll rate them at the end.
We gotta have a Pixar binge for Phil.
I know.
Well, those you gotta watch.
Did you guys
Luca,
watch Soul?
Coco. Yes. She
I
fell
honestly
asleep.
was not interested in it. I'm sorry.
I had to rewatch Soul. No, the beginning, like when I first watched it with him and his family, like I fell asleep because it was so soothing. And I was so tired. But then it was one day I
Yeah,
rewatched
like literally the
whole
saddest
movie.
scene. I turned back to you. You're like twitching. Like, oh, this girl is not sleeping right now.
Because the movie was soothing.
I mean, it is, yeah.
But
Like,
then
why weren't you
I
into it?
rewatched it again.
I don't know.
And
I
it's really
tried, but
Did you watch Soul?
I couldn't.
no, I didn't.
Soul is good.
Like, what about it that
After
turn you off?
rewatching it.
I don't know. I think it was just kind of slow
have
in the
to give it
beginning
another-
that
It
I
was slow,
didn't
yeah.
like understand. Then I was like not
No, you have to
interested.
give it-
Oh, well, you're not. Yeah, I guess so. You can't really relate to the main character because he's a music teacher, right?
I mean, I don't think that's it, but
Oh,
I don't know. I think I'm
is it because
gonna.
he's black?
No, I don't have problems with that. But yeah, I think I want to try and watch it again.
I think you have to give it a try again. It's really good.
Better the second time. You're not
Better
falling
second
asleep.
time. Nope. When I'm actually wide awake.
Make sure you're awake watching it.
Yeah.
I'm wide awake. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, soundboard. Can we get a weekend song next?
Right.
Okay.
No, he needs
Oh,
a
we
whole-
should make those
He needs a
the
whole
fucking-
bar for himself.
the one line song puns that we did.
Oh my God.
During Phasma. What was it? What was one you had? Do you remember what we said on when we were playing Phasma?
The one-liners?
Yeah, the one-liner jokes that we had. You had a good one.
I think I was too busy being scared.
Oh.
I wasn't even really like a song. You guys are sing a song.
Well, that's the punchline, but we're trying to set up the joke.
I can't think of it now.
Did we record it, by the way? I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure you streamed.
Sorry.
We streamed Phasma.
Continue.
Pixar movies.
Pixar.
Ratatouille?
Was that Pixar?
That's actually my comfort movie, my first comfort movie. I don't
not
know what it
sad.
is. I don't like rats. I really don't. But I think it's just the cooking parts that
When
make
they-
me
when they
feel
cook it.
comfortable.
Remy's a beast. Yeah.
But I don't like rats.
I think,
I mean, I don't like rats
I-
either, but
I think-
Ratatouille is good.
just that. I think what made it epic was just like after Hugo reviewed the food, and the second he just like dropped his spoon,
And it took him
just,
way
like,
back. Yeah.
That wasn't salad. That was like inspirational.
So that was actually pretty cool.
Oh, I have one. What about Wally?
Wally.
I was annoyed by Wally.
Wally was.
I didn't like Wally.
What?
You didn't like Wally?
At first, I didn't like it.
It was all right.
Wally's annoying. He's so needy. I don't like needy people.
Well, how do you?
Same.
I can get needy.
I'm like, fuck you, Wally. Do your own shit. Why you gotta
No, Wally's cute.
latch on to Eva or whatever her name was?
Eve?
Eve.
So like Aaron and I are like Eve, and I guess
I can
Wally?
in moments.
what about Mo? Mo is cute. The little
Oh.
robot. He cleans
I
everything.
like Mo. Yeah,
Mo?
He's cute.
she's better than Wally.
What's wrong? Okay, well,
movie should be called Mo.
Bad. It wasn't that bad. Wally was cute.
I mean, he grew on me eventually, but
Yeah.
I like his collection.
Yeah.
yeah, his little garbage collection.
The garbage collection.
It's a metaphor, right?
Finding Nemo.
Oh,
Not as sad as Finding Dory.
Righteous.
he touched the butt.
Oh, you guys made me ink.
That part was cute.
Oh, that part was sad.
Which
When
one?
he showed like the flashback, right? How he saved Nemo.
I get sad when the dad tries to call for Nemo. He's like, Nemo. I'm like, oh. I get so sad when he says that.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't think there is really any sad parts in there for
In
me.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah, and that didn't make me cry.
Maybe like in the beginning when I was younger, but like
But
now
maybe
I'm
not
just
as bad
like
as Finding. I
whatever.
think Finding Dory was a little bit more.
Finding Dory was sadder, I
Sad.
think.
Yeah,
You know Finding Dory?
Finding Dory was actually really sad.
Bradddahphil, like
Yeah, yes, I watched Finding Dory.
Dory.
Just so you know,
Dory,
I watched Dory.
I
Yes.
think the part that got to me was when she was doing the pathway, like to her home.
Yeah.
The rocks or the seashells, and then the parents were there.
That was cute.
Oh, so not thinking about it, I'm just
Too
like,
bad Ellen's exposed. Sorry,
okay,
Ellen.
well, we didn't have to ruin that.
I know she's still Dory in our hearts.
Yep.
How about I don't really want to say it because I don't think there's any sad parts, but The Incredibles
Oh, I love Incredibles.
or The Incredibles 2, dude, Kahya was like obsessed. Well, like at some point
Who do
he
you,
was.
who do you
With the
wanna
mom?
be?
Was it the mom?
Maybe?
The mom, obviously. I just did a
Oh,
TikTok last
it's
night.
because of the booty.
Yes. I'll do whatever she
It's like,
wants.
I do whatever she wants.
I'll do whatever she wants me to do.
Is that your woman's?
Yep.
Your woman's.
Yep.
That's why you picked the red.
That suit is too tight for her. She has to get a bigger.
Hey, nobody's complaining about how tight the suit is, okay?
Don't complain about that. She can go tighter.
She just didn't like the color.
I'm trying to think of an underrated movie. I don't know if everyone saw.
I feel like the ones you mentioned you
I
haven't
like all
watched.
like booties and stuff. And he's
Oh, there's one. I don't know if anyone watched it.
But
Meet the Robinsons.
my mom is
I haven't. I don't think I watched that one.
That was a bit underrated.
it was sad, but
Yeah.
it didn't make me cry. And the end song was my graduation song.
That's like 2012's graduation song. What the?
Ew, really?
Remember that.
What's the song? The vitamin C one.
What? No.
No. Fuck.
The one by Rob Thomas. You know the ending
I'm gonna
part
look it up now.
when he gets adopted and then that sad song comes on? Here, I forget what it's called. You remember?
I don't. I need to hear a song too.
Oh, Little Wonders. Little Wonders by Rob Thomas.
Yeah, I haven't.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play it.
Oh. Fuck.
It's okay, I'll find it. I'll find it. Little Wonders. Okay. Okay, come on. That's loud.
Yeah, I haven't heard of this song.
Really? But you watched the movie?
It was like 2012's like graduation song.
Really?
That's my graduation song.
I don't think it was.
Sorry, what year you graduate?
15
Oh shit.
at Roosevelt.
Shout out.
And no, I don't care about their football team.
Uh,
You really don't know?
you gotta watch the movie for better context.
I guess, yeah.
It fits the. That's last scene or one of the last scenes, yeah.
Like at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Pixar.
Brave.
I didn't watch Brave.
You didn't
I
watch
watched
Brave?
Brave.
I liked it. I liked it.
Is
fell
that
asleep.
the girl with the ginger hair?
Yeah.
Okay, I know the cover, but
I don't understand what they're saying.
It's a I feel
Irish.
like it's a mommy issue kind of thing.
Scottish. I think there's like a huge between Scottish and Irish.
Here's a throwback. What about Bug's Life?
Oh,
yes.
fuck, dude.
Okay, sad.
Flick.
I like Flick. Everybody dogged on Flick, but Flick was like,
I don't like Flick.
You
You
know
don't like Flick?
I like the ladybug and the stick
Oh
bug.
yeah.
Okay, well, the ladybug is cute, and my favorite one is the caterpillar.
The ladybug
Yes.
reminds me of me. Heimlich. I love Heimlich.
Yeah, he was my favorite character, but I do like Flick though. Not
Why?
because he's everybody
What
went
do you have
against
against Flick?
everybody went against him, and he stayed
freaking
true to
annoying.
himself.
He's annoying.
Yeah.
But the same way I'm annoyed by Wally.
Yeah.
I can do Flick.
Okay, I understand that.
Do Warrior. He like treasured Princess Anna. Princess Anna.
Yeah, I guess he's kind of he's kind of a beta, definitely beta. Same as the Wally.
Flick.
It's a good dinosaur.
Ooh,
I don't think I
Is it
watched
like a
that.
night? I didn't watch.
I know it. I just haven't watched it.
It's like a night.
Is it sad?
Never mind. Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Did Kahia watch it?
Kahia likes it. Yeah.
Oh.
Can I spoil it?
Yeah, go for it.
The dad dies in the beginning.
Damn.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Land Before Time
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
That's a throwback movie.
when the mom died. Sorry, spoilers. Or Bambi.
Oh my god.
I didn't watch Bambi, but I know Bambi is.
Mom
dark,
also
right?
died.
What about
Spoilers.
that one movie, Fox and the Hound?
I know that's a dark movie.
What?
Right?
It's a cute movie.
Wasn't it dark? Wasn't there a scene with the grandma and the fox? Ever talk about that scene?
She saved him, and then she like left him somewhere, but he eventually found his way back to her.
What were some underrated cartoons you watched, like as a kid, that no one talks about anymore? Like I said, like Land Before Time is one of them. Secret of Nim. I don't know if you remember.
Wow.
You know that?
heard of that.
I didn't expect anyone to get that reference, but
Bridge of Terabithia.
Oh, I remember that. I remember.
American Tail. Come
Oh,
on.
yes.
I know Dragon Tales.
Yeah. Then the song with Linda Ronstadt, yeah, and James Ingram, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Rest in peace, James Ingram.
I don't know.
Aristocrats.
Yes, that was my favorite movie.
Aristocrats.
That was a good one.
I know Aristocrats.
Yeah. Lady and Tramp, obviously. The meatball
I'll be
scene.
honest, I never watched Lady and the Tramp. I never even watched the new one.
No, don't watch
Lady
the new
and
one,
Tramp.
please. If you ever do watch it, don't watch the new one.
Nothing new. Lion King.
Original Pinocchio was pretty sad.
Oh, they have a new. I think Pinocchio.
Well, you watched that one too.
Yeah, it was a new
The
one.
new one, right?
right?
With Tom Hanks.
No, the new one, but I always,
How was it?
I watched the new one, but it felt weird.
Told you.
It felt so.
I like the old Pinocchio.
Like, yeah.
Replay like.
Let's replay the freaking beginning like 5 times. What was it? Why is it so weird for you?
Like part of it felt like it was more. There was a lot of like woke hints in that movie. I'm like,
oh, inclusivity again.
yeah, I'm like, what the
I see.
What the fuck?
Really? Like what? Pinocchio's like black or something, or gay?
No, you mentioned some really weird shit when you're trying to tell Geppetto some shit over the bull. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
Who wrote this shit? A feminist?
Right. I'm like,
Right now, if they just take old Disney movies and they're just gonna like remake it, you know, because they
Nice.
have like no content of like making like new material. I think,
Yeah.
you know, but
That's how it was. The new Jurassic World movie. Like they had the older doctors getting together and talking to each other, and she was like, "Yeah, he slid in my DMs," and then
Oh my god.
the other one was like, "He what?" And I was like, "No, this is kind of weird."
They're trying too hard.
Yeah.
Did you want to watch the Jurassic Park remake? Where the whole cast like came back?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
More recent.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Chris Pratt one. Sorry.
Well, no, they're all in there.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
old and the
they're-
new.
Wow, yeah, I forgot the entire cast came back.
I was
Yeah.
so excited. Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Oh, you're a Goldblum fan?
Yes.
No, the thing with Jeff Goldblum impressions is
He's a hot old man.
he is very hot.
She's gonna Google him.
Jeff, you have no idea who Jeff Goldblum is.
Did you ever watch
Gordon?
Thor?
No, Goldblum.
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon. The fuck, that's a NASCAR racer.
Who's he?
Like he's the only one that can pull off transition glasses and look sexy.
Yeah.
Like no one looks like that.
Come on.
Oh,
Him?
okay.
Yes.
No, I couldn't see a face.
That was like, well, Kaikia watches Jurassic Park. And I was like, I don't mind watching it over and over again.
Well, I mean, good thing you never watched some of his older movies like The Fly.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's fucking.
That was dark.
That's legit the first movie Phil says.
That's dark, dude.
That movie was fucking weird.
Like the meaning. Have you watched it?
Now.
Like I watched like bits and pieces of it, but fuck, dude.
That's one of the first like
Oh, he's
Like
psychological horror.
Psychological bug horror.
Bug
Like,
horror.
Holy fuck, dude.
Because the big twist to it was he was already the
Oh,
Fly.
he was in the
Yeah.
Prince of Egypt?
But yeah, he was the brother. The brother of Mariel.
Yeah. Huh.
You guys,
He's also in Ragnarok.
everybody's finally discovering who Jeff Goldblum is.
Yep.
I need to see a face with actors.
This just in, Jeff
I'm not good
Goldblum
at actors and actors.
has entered Emery's
Face.
world.
Okay. Okay, pick something.
Yeah, can't do Jeff Goldblum.
Should we just like throw names at you and see if you know them? Like celebrities'
Sure.
names?
Yep.
So Jeff Goldblum, no. Chris Hemsworth.
I do know him.
You don't know who that is.
I do know. Wait, which Hemsworth? There's like three of them.
Which Hem?
Chris.
Chris.
The Thor.
Yeah.
Adam Scott. You know Adam Scott.
Yes. Parks and Rec.
I don't think I ever got to watch got to watching Parks and Rec.
I mean, if you like Office, you like Parks and Rec. But not many people like The Office. But it's okay. But Parks and Rec is like a softer version of The Office, I think.
Oh, there's another one.
Because the only person I know in the show is like Rob Lowe and like Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman. I
Offerman.
know Rob Lowe. Because he has his own like health Atkin thing, right?
That and I think he was the comedic bad guy in Wayne's World.
Did
Nope,
you say
nope.
Wayne's World?
See, no one here did not watch Wayne's World. That is, I
know Wayne's World.
I feel.
I know
skewed.
Wayne's World.
Dana Carvey. Come on. Mike
I didn't watch
Myers.
Wayne's
Have you ever watched Wayne's World? What?
No,
the
not Wayne. What is that?
Wayne's
Is that,
World.
is that a movie? Show? Cartoon?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
movie? Okay.
It was actually one of Mike Myers' like original like characters and shit.
Okay.
It was literally based off an SNL sketch, literally.
Okay, I think I gotta catch up on my shows. I barely like
Well, a lot of this stuff was like in the 90s and shit.
90s. What was I doing in the 90s?
You were
Oh.
born?
Not watching TV. playing outside.
Damn, okay. You're better than us then.
What do you mean?
We just didn't decide to watch TV.
Well, my mom didn't want me and my brother to like stay in the house and watch. She wanted us to be out.
I don't know what's a good movie that not everyone might have watched or maybe watched. Mighty Ducks, anyone?
Yep. Mighty Ducks. That's a classic.
I like Donald Duck's brothers or something.
The Goofy movie. Come on.
I know the Goofy movie. I love
No,
the Goofy
Mighty
movie.
Ducks was a hockey movie.
Oh, I don't think I watched. Oh, that's the one with the three brothers, right? The three brother ducks.
No, that's we're mixing DuckTales.
We're missing.
It's okay. You're getting that.
Never mind.
You're getting like a
I
little bit.
didn't watch. Did you watch Mighty Ducks?
No, but I know it's a hockey movie.
Oh.
Because it sounds like a hockey movie.
I thought it was,
Mighty
I thought it was
Ducks.
like a baseball.
Flying V.
Where's the three
Disney or something?
Yeah, well, like really early
Like,
Disney.
yeah, really old Disney.
I know the Goofy movie.
Goofy movie was
I love the
classic.
Goofy movie. Goofy was such a champ.
I think number 2 was pretty sad when you think
I
about
didn't
it.
watch. Is that when Max goes to college?
Yeah. And then like Goofy's just like having like detachment issues and shit.
Oh, I think I watched that one. Yeah, but he was going all crazy and stuff. I think, right?
Yeah.
But I think every father,
Every
mom,
parent goes through
yeah,
that.
No, but his one was like crazy.
Goofy. Cause
Because he
Goofy,
went to college with Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Goofy was a single dad though, right? Because mom died
They didn't really.
or divorced, right? Or
Something
they didn't
like
really
that.
talk
No,
about
they
it,
never
I
really
guess.
dived into it.
But Goofy was a single parent, so yeah, obviously his only son going to college, that would really affect him a lot.
Yeah, it's 11/11.
Make a wish. Okay, good.
That was fast.
No, I already knew.
Okay.
I wish I
know.
had a cake.
A kid?
A cake.
Jesus.
I was gonna say you can have your godson.
A cake.
Oh, that's fast. Just giving me away like that.
He's in good hands.
Open for adoption. Are
I
you
trust her.
Do you trust
I trust her. That's why she's the godmother.
Miss? I don't know, Mr. Goldblum.
Okay, well, that doesn't define if you can
Well,
trust
it's okay if she takes him under her wing. She's gonna have to watch Jurassic Park
There
over
you
and
go.
over again.
Yep. I'll tell you, it's like
I can
embedded.
look up with him all like.
Well, no, you can also watch Cars with him.
Okay, I actually will probably watch with him.
So, like, apparently Mrs. Goof was murdered.
Oh,
It says that there is little evidence to support that okay, never mind. She wasn't murdered. Sorry.
Huh?
Bruh, that's the first thing I read. My bad.
So it's more like theories on what actually happened to the mother.
In reality, there is little evidence to support that Mrs. Goof was murdered or unfaithful.
Jesus.
Okay, so what freaking happened?
hopefully not murder. That's kind of dark for a goofy movie to say. Mom got murdered.
Dude, that'd be super fucked up.
What are some dark theories?
The whole Mickey Mouse thing, the dark web of Disney.
Do you guys ever follow like the Pixar?
Like theories and shit.
Yeah,
I don't follow them.
those are
but
my favorite.
I
I
hear
don't
about
follow them, but I've heard like.
But I want to know how like the new movies fit in with them, or like if they even do. You know?
I know one of our obvious theories was like the whole Frozen, Tangled, and Tarzan.
What was
Yeah.
the theory behind those?
So if you don't remember, Elsa and
The sister,
Anna, so their parents died in a boat accident because, funny enough, Tarzan's parents also died in a boat accident. Right?
Oh, in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Even Little Mermaid too, right? Wasn't there like a
Yeah, the mom died
yeah?
because she got run over or something like that, right?
So that was a bit like
Oh, that's kind of a
what the fuck,
interesting
Yuri?
theory.
What else? Fuck, dude. Don't worry. At the end of the show, I'll tell you guys what I wish for. But till then,
Oh, it won't come true then.
yeah.
Oh, are we all sharing what we wish for?
Alright, sure.
Or just you?
It's not gonna come true.
I mean, you kind of already said yours already.
I know. It's okay. I'll buy myself a cake and I'll make it come true.
Are you-
Could be something sweet, huh?
Are you?
I'm always crazy.
What kind of cake do you normally go for?
That's hard because I love cake. Anything with like a soft cream in the inside. I used to always like the Zippy's dream cake.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
wow.
chocolate shavings.
Or the chantilly kind of like cake.
Do they still have chantilly?
Oh, yeah.
And the chocolate halpia cake.
Actually, you know who
Zippy's cake is good.
you know who has really good chantilly, and it's not Zippy's.
Liliha?
Yep.
Liliha, yeah. Well, they make chantilly cream puffs. So. I forgot they sell cakes.
I remember having a chantilly cake for one of my birthdays. Can't think of which one, but
Over chocolate?
yeah, chocolate chantilly.
Oh, chocolate chantilly. I was gonna say because chocolate's your favorite flavor. Instead of chocolate and chantilly, it's like
It's so good together.
Oh hell yeah!
chocolate chantilly. That's like the cream puff comes in both chocolate and chantilly cream.
Did you ever try the green tea one?
Oh, green
Yeah,
tea,
green tea was
so good.
green tea puffs.
Green tea
Dude,
one is
That's the
good.
shit.
Liliha.
It sounds so good right now.
The nearest one from here would be
Are they open?
Pro City.
Pro City, yeah,
Yes.
they just opened.
No, they
Yeah.
open right now.
I wish that'd be
I want
awesome.
to say they are though.
I feel like they're not.
Well, before COVID, I want to say everything was open like later. I mean, Walmart was like 24/7.
Yep.
I remember I used to go to Walmart like 3, 4 in the morning, like nothing.
Me and her too. One time, I think one of her friends was trying to cash a check in the morning.
Cash a check in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, because they have like
The
that
money center.
Money
yeah,
center, yeah.
It's like 3 in the morning. What were we doing at 3 in the morning?
I
I
think
think we're sobering up, yeah.
I think we were trying to sober up and shit. Can't remember.
I can't remember. In the consciousness. Dude, Kiyomiku Walmart is sketchy now.
It's always
Okay,
been
it's always
sketchy.
sketchy, but like I think even more so lately.
Dude, Kiyomiku Walmart is always going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
Scary.
I think Walmart in general is just like that. It just gives off that what the fuck energy, you know?
Walmart, even that
Yeah.
Walmart we went to.
And just all of them.
There's one employee in that Walmart that I always look forward to seeing.
Yeah. Well, she's
But
off
she
on
wasn't
weekends.
here. She wasn't here today.
You know, one time where I just entered Walmart, and you know, some person decides to just jaywalk, and then the person who jaywalked tells me, "You're supposed to stop." I'm like, "Bitch,
Just randomly told you?
jaywalking." Like, you're not on the actual like guided like lines there. Like, you jaywalked in front of me. What are you telling me this?
So did you stop?
Oh, you was in the car. And
Yeah, I was in the
somebody,
car.
Like,
Did you slow down?
I slowed down.
But then he had the audacity to go inside and say,
Yeah.
"Oh, stop, bitch."
Yeah, no, I was like, stop, and then I was like, it's like, or, well, they were like, oh, you're supposed to stop. I'm like,
You're just supposed to follow the laws, sir.
or
If you don't want to die.
yeah, I'm
Sir,
like,
is it a man?
bro, it was a woman.
A man.
Woman.
I'm not surprised.
So,
Women are mysterious creatures.
Which Walmart was it?
Women.
this was Pro City Walmart.
Oh, shout outs to Pro City Walmart. Pro City Walmart has some.
What?
Yeah, that's where all the that's
Who
where
doesn't have scary
All
people?
the car cruises are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the Centra meetups?
Yeah.
The Central Club. What the fuck?
Central Club.
I didn't know there were so many car clubs way back in the day. I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you still have him on Instagram? It's Casey.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's pretty cool though. I like Casey.
So,
He was humble.
oh man.
You guys miss your old crew?
Like old friend crew.
You know, I'm not gonna lie sometimes, but like
too,
I'm honestly grateful that I'm not a part of it anymore. I've
Yeah.
wanted to get out of there for so long, and I feel like I'm better off without them.
Yeah. And they're better off without you,
I
probably.
can second that.
Good.
Yeah.
No, like in a good way. Like everyone grew out of it.
I don't know. About
And like
that.
half, well,
I probably do miss the memories that I made.
half of our crew is like married
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
Pretty much.
and have babies. One just got a kid. Well, no, she's like 7 now, right? Or 8,
Yeah.
7 or 8.
Or your Smash Nights.
No, not that crew. That's another crew. That's our weeb crew.
Your weed crew.
Yeah. They haven't grown yet.
Yeah, I mean,
They're not gonna grow.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while.
One is married, weirdly enough.
did you expect the person to get married?
No, because it was set up. His marriage was set up. We told you.
Yeah.
The one I'm thinking about, the one
Yes.
that's close to you guys. Oh no, I'm thinking about like your
Oh, Brandon?
crew. Yeah,
Yeah, no. He's, yeah.
you expected him to kind of get
Oh, yeah, I expected.
married.
Well, in the beginning, he had like a rough patch, yeah, with Noel.
Yeah.
They were like
And then-
fighting and stuff.
and of course, they built it up, and
Yeah.
it got shit always got better. But you know,
It's funny because he used to hang with us because he wanted to get away from her, the now wife. But then she ended up like jumping in the crew too. She's cool.
bruh. All I can say is just literally appreciate the people around now.
that are still in your life.
Yeah. Man. And those who actually choose it.
Choose to want us.
Because they can easily go as easy as they come.
Yep.
And yeah,
That's a scary thing, though.
I know
feel
that
if you
way
know
too
someone, this
too
might
well.
be me getting into like a dark realm of things, but like the people that you are like most comfortable with can be the people that you could probably like get tired of so easily, though, because you know like their patterns.
I told you my favorite.
know-
Well, not my favorite quote, but familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, that's scary though, because you want the people that know you the best to stay with you, but they can be the reason you like
Leave.
leave because you know like too much, or you know,
Facts.
and that's scary. I think because it's like
It is scary, but you know,
Abandonment issues.
I have that
I have that.
due to parental.
childhood trauma.
Yeah. I look like it.
According to your brother, especially now with the red. Like,
I asked him that today before I left. I said, "Do I look like childhood trauma still?" He's like, "No, you look like a bad bitch." And I was like, "Well, thank you."
Well, thank you.
That was the response I was actually
This
looking
is
for.
different.
Shout out to Janessa's brother.
yeah.
Whoever he is
Yeah.
out there.
Never met him, but seemed like a cool dude.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's
He is all right. He's
damn
funny.
exposed.
If you bring him out of his room, he's funny. He can make really good jokes.
He played with your dildo.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with these weird dudes. Like, why would you do that? Like, where it's been, bro. Like,
touching that.
Yeah, but he's your brother.
Mikey would
that's not the
touch
same. That's not the same. If I was his mom, like, okay, like, whatever, it's still
Well, mom
weird.
would be weird, yeah, 'cause that's your mom. But
Yeah, but it's like you came out of that, so like whatever, you
Yeah.
know. But I'm his sister.
I don't want to know any funky things that's going on.
Oh no.
Same.
Right, like you don't want to know if like Sarah, your siblings would be like doing the deed.
Yeah, I would want to know that.
But then-
Honestly, my family and I are like really open with each other about that stuff, so we just say whatever.
So your sister will talk about her boyfriend in front of you guys. And
She told me about her hookups and stuff like that, like when they were fresh in the beginning. And when she told me some of the things that they did, I was like, why?
like stuff that you did or something.
No, like stuff that I'm like, I've never heard that before. You ever catch your own splooge in your hand and hold it so it doesn't go in her? You ever just stop splooge in your hand and you're like,
No, I just come on the
disposed.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, nobody does that.
Okay, that's weird.
polite though, because he doesn't
Polite?
want to get real messy, so he does it on his own.
No, he just doesn't want to get her pregnant.
He's being
that's all.
chivalrous.
He's being a smart man.
No, that's what it says, right? Under chivalry on the dictionary, when you catch your own splooge. That's chivalry.
Okay, well.
Well, at least all of us here have a strong chivalry game, so.
Where do we go from here?
Strong chivalry.
I don't know.
What kind of Pokemon would you be?
Chikorita.
Gengar, obviously.
Muck.
Jinx? No.
Jinx! Dude, that was like my favorite Pokemon when I was small.
Why?
I have no idea why.
It's a cross-dresser, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
Jinx. That's the one with like the
Maybe
weird,
when I
like-
was small, I was like, oh my
I have
god,
like so
she's
much candies
pretty.
of that Pokemon. Like,
Candies?
yeah, like Pokemon Go candies.
Pokemon Go is candies? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like real candies. Like, no.
I wish Pokemon had real candy. I wish Japan has.
What are
Yep.
some cartoon foods that you saw that you wanted to try?
Ratatouille.
Yeah, I kind of want to try that too.
Yeah, same.
It looks good.
That crab dish in Little Mermaid, the one that the chef made. The,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
crab stuffed,
Yeah, that was good too.
stuffed crab. I
Yeah.
don't know, for some reason that scene always is like, the food looks good. In
Yeah,
that scene. Or Mulan's like the porridge with the eggs. Remember that? Mulan, like the congee.
The cake and Sleeping Beauty. Even though that thing was toppling over, I would still eat it.
Hell yeah.
Or the chocolate cake from Matilda. Is it Matilda?
Matilda?
The devil's cake.
Bro.
Ooh, that's a knack attack in the cake.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, I'd be done with one piece. Like, just one tiny
That
piece.
looks
I'd be
soft.
done. Like,
You know what? I'm about
It's
to
too
Google
sweet.
Disney meals. Disney cartoon meals.
dude, you know
Okay,
in
wait,
Bao?
hold on. I gotta.
You got a
I have
list?
to. No, I gotta ask.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Where is it? Okay, when you hear the song, what movie comes to mind?
Ice Age.
Matilda?
Ice Age.
Ice Age?
Ice Age. It's in Ice Age too, but I guess it was in Matilda. I don't know who came
First.
Matilda or Ice Age.
Matilda. Thank you.
Really, Ice Age. I haven't watched Matilda, but I only know Matilda because the cake. Right.
Bro, watch Matilda. I'm telling you.
It's a
Matilda?
cute movie.
Okay, I'll watch Matilda. But yeah, when I hear that song, I think of Ice Age because I haven't watched
Ice Age, sorry, dude. No,
Matilda.
Bruh.
Ooh, I smell it.
I put Coke in it.
It
We're
doesn't
good.
look like it. It looks like you just put straight brown.
There's a little
And
bit
I
of coke
smell
in
it because the fan is blowing this way.
That's not Phil's farts.
Nah.
No, it's
It's you.
no.
It's me. Wow.
This is
That's no
me you're
crown.
looking for.
At least I don't have spicy farts.
I do have spicy. Wait, it's called Disney cartoon.
So like the food and bao, I don't
Bao? You would eat bao, yeah?
Oh yeah.
I'll eat bao.
I'll eat bao too.
I've had that.
Kaya watches that, and then sometimes
He
I
gets
wonder
hungry.
if he's trying to tell me something when he watches it, because he watches it like
It's a hint. It's
on
a very
occasion,
sad
like,
hint.
what do you want? Are you telling me I'm not being motherly enough?
Wow.
And I'll be like, do you want me to eat you? Nah, I'm joking. But like all the
Jeez.
food that she made him, I would have mopped that before I left.
Did you eat your placenta?
No, but they asked me if I wanted to take it home,
And
and I was like, no. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. And Kimson looked at me. He was like, why not?
Yeah,
And I was
why
like,
not?
I was like, take a picture of it. It'll last longer. Get it out of here. I don't want to look at it. So
The sentimental.
do you guys want to see it?
sentimentality. Sure.
You have a picture of your placenta?
Actually, yes, I do.
Sure,
Of
why
course
not?
I do.
If you authorize it, sure.
I told him, I was like, take a picture of
It's a
it. It'll last
sentiment,
longer.
though. It's your baby.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
it was where he was
At least you don't keep
living.
the umbilical cord or something.
So she was like, oh, it's still all intact.
fucking umbilical cords.
Wait, where's the placenta? Is it in the bag?
Yeah, like all right there.
Can you zoom in? I can't see.
You see that?
That came out of you?
All of that with the baby.
Yep, taking a
Hey,
shot.
people can eat that too, yeah. People
Yeah,
do
people
eat
eat
it.
that.
It's supposed to help with their skin. You can take it in a pill form.
Phil, just smell it. What's the flavor?
Gross.
I smell it straight.
Why
from
does it smell
here.
like peach?
Aw, just makes you want to go down memory lane. Look at him. He's so cute.
Aww. What is your ex in there?
Fresh out the gines, that one.
She cut.
Where
she cut
is
him
he?
off.
Does he have a picture? Do you have a picture of him holding?
Ew, not of him holding him, but of us. Yeah, whatever. We're just looking at us. What happened?
You guys are so
Shit
cute.
happened.
Hey, bro. Okay, you know what? If we're still in each other's lives by the time any of you have kids, please, you guys, let me know how you feel after, because this is bullshit. I'm doing all the work and I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But why was this sleeping the entire day after? I had no sleep. I slept for 2 hours, I think.
After all that.
Did you ask
After
him?
all that. Ask him what?
Like, why were you asleep all day?
I don't know. No, I don't think I asked him. I think I was just mad because I was like, what the.
I just wanted to hear like his reason for it.
Yeah.
But like some people were saying, like his side of the family was saying, like it's like the adrenaline of it, of the entire thing, like from like being in the labor room
Or the
and
husband, yeah.
all of that and
I mean,
stuff. But it's like you're
Might
not
be
doing
overwhelming for
anything.
him,
You're
yeah.
not physically doing anything.
Mentally.
I guess, but like
Yeah, you're doing all the work.
I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel after all that. Anyway.
Yeah, you're not really selling me on the having a baby part.
Yeah, don't do it. Unless you really want to. Then whatever. I support.
You want a baby, for sure, right? You're a
Yes.
baby guy.
I'd
Baby
definitely
guy.
be a cool dad.
Girl name.
If it was a girl,
Tara.
what? No. Fuck no.
Gemma? My mom named her car after that.
No, I
Where are
wouldn't.
these references from?
Sons of Anarchy.
Okay, no, I didn't. Here.
Actually, now I don't think about maybe Tara might be a good name.
Oh my goodness.
You would go Tara.
Maybe Tara would be a good name. That would be cool if it was a girl. But if it was a boy, definitely
Jax.
Opie.
Opie? Aw. Okay. Okay.
Definitely
You cold?
Opie.
Fan is like blowing on.
Oh, try slow down.
Maybe. Or face it a different way.
Face it towards you guys or something.
Yep, face towards my farts. Yep.
Well, the outside is cold.
How's
too,
Eva
though.
with this, like during this time?
It's actually pretty cool around this time. Like the weather's actually pretty cool.
I miss it during the nighttime, but during daytime, I could never survive in
Yeah.
Eva.
Eva? Yeah. Couple days worse, I think.
Yeah, probably was hot.
Do you want kids?
I'm like 50-50 on it. Like I would, but then I see like how I am with myself, and like I know like that's a lot of responsibility to put like on a kid. It's just so much like it's a lot. Like it also helps you, growing into it too, which is a challenge. So I'm like on the fence. Like I would, but not right now.
Yeah, of course not right now. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Live your life.
Yeah. Enjoy life.
Yeah, like you're doing. Live your life.
I am. And doing that full time. Well, part time this weekend, so.
Getting underpaid. Need a raise. We need help.
Lex Brody's hiring for oil changers.
Nice.
I didn't learn, unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
I didn't learn how to do that.
That's why you should go apply, so you can learn how to
Change oil.
change some oil. You know, you have all those guys over there changing oil.
Why? Honestly, like,
Oh, you want to
do hot
You want
takes.
to do a hot take? Shit.
do hot
Fucking
take.
shit. All right. You want to do a hot take on something? Okay.
You guys know any hot takes? Like what grinds your gears?
I feel like a lot of things too.
Icks.
yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we do something
I mean,
similar?
That's for like relationships. Though. This is like in general, I think.
It's one of those things.
I think as a guy, I don't know if it's a hot take or anything like, but I think I'm still too afraid to go chase someone.
How's that a hot take though?
I don't know, because if you think about today, like you don't hear too many guys actually chasing the woman because some of them know we're gonna end up getting a hot. I feel like more guys don't chase anymore.
They don't. Not
So
a
that
lot.
would make the girl chase harder because the guys don't do it?
Depends maybe if they're into them. But if they're not, then it's like, okay, feelings mutual. I don't need you. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you're part of that percentage, the percentile that you're, can I go chase them? I'm gonna do all these weird shit just to chase a chick. So
Let's all rate ourselves.
also,
Rate ourselves?
Yeah, be honest.
Lord.
I
Rate
would
yourself. Like, you know, like he's a 10, she's a 10, but what are you?
honestly, I'd probably be a 7.
I'm like an 8.
That's pretty nice for yourself.
What?
I rate myself. I don't know how to rate myself.
I think I'm like a 6.5.
Wow.
Maybe I'm pretty, but
Somebody's too humble.
I'm not that smart.
You're pretty smart.
I can be kind of bitchy. I know myself.
Smart and bitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll turn it.
There's some good things and there's some bad things about me. I don't know. I just know I'm a 6.5.
Why are you 7?
I would only say I'm a 7 only because. I mean, yeah, sure. I work a decent job and shit, and do some.
I mean, some girls, the ones that you would want, probably shouldn't care about where you work. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you're not like a stripper or anything, but
No, fuck no.
you know what I mean? Unless you're like really money conscious.
I don't know. I can't.
I mean, do
I
what
can't.
you need to do.
Yeah.
I can't picture myself a 10 because that's like you gotta be like
I don't think anybody's a 10,
Yeah.
so you're good.
you gotta be on some like Matthew McConaughey fucking
Johnny Depp.
You better be Charlie
Like-
Hunnam.
yeah.
Johnny Depp can be it.
So I got a quick question for you guys. Like, young Rob Lowe or young Johnny Depp? I got 2 pictures ready.
They look the same.
You're so funny.
Rob Lowe and Johnny Depp, young.
Okay, young Rob Lowe.
Okay.
Okay, not much of a response there. Young Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
And Johnny, yeah.
It's easy, right? Okay.
But they do look the same though.
They do look, yeah, they look like brothers.
I think it's just the hair.
The jaw, no, Johnny's jawline, I think, is like more
Pronounced.
sharp.
Yeah, it is. Well, Rob's pretty sharp too. But I think it's the face.
Johnny's like sad boy.
I like that.
Sorry.
Like the weekend. Like he's that's why he's sad boy hot.
Okay, maybe yeah.
They all just need the right woman to.
Yeah,
Get them out
but
together.
Definitely picked the wrong
he's
ones.
also like, I don't need any bitches. They need me.
Damn. Heartless?
Hooligan type of thing.
Is it heartless?
Anyway,
Yeah.
heartbreaks.
I don't need a bitch. I'm what a bitch need.
Are you though?
I think he low-key
Not this bitch.
wants a relationship. But he's like in hobo because he's been broken.
Yeah, he's a hoe. What's your rating? Did you rate yourself?
Oh, I thought we were bypassing that.
No.
No, you're the last
We're going
person
around the
that didn't
table.
go.
Wait, no, he never go too.
I said 8.
But you didn't say why.
I'm waiting for her rating first.
7.
7? Okay. That's
My
modest.
personality is like up there. I'm honest, but I think I can get too honest to the point where I can get like super emotional, super not clingy, but like
You can choke a bitch.
just don't hurt me. You know,
Choke a
like,
bit.
just don't deceive me. Because either way, like what
Jalapeno
you think
bits.
I don't know, I do know already by now. The intuition kind of kicks in the right moment, and it does.
Okay, now I think I might downgrade myself then. Because everyone's like 7, 6. Like, wow.
You don't have to downgrade yourself. Just why do you think you're an 8?
7. I think I take it back.
I kind of wanted to hear the 8 answer.
The 8 answer?
Yeah.
Now with all this pressure on me now, I don't know.
Under pressure.
It's not like a bad pressure. Like, why do you think you're an 8?
Like, why are we stuck at 8? Like, I just downgraded myself to 7.
Well, why'd you downgrade to 7?
Because now, like, everyone, because I honestly thought you would rate yourself like a 9. You'd be like
I don't
an
think I'm a
8.5.
9. Maybe I'm not a 6.5. I would say maybe at least a 7
Yeah.
highest. But
Highest
yeah.
in the room.
I mean, I know myself. I know I have a lot to work on. Maybe I'm sometimes pretty, but
Sometimes pretty.
yeah, I know
You
myself.
can't be sometimes pretty.
I can't be sometimes pretty. If I was my sister, though, she's all the time pretty. I hate that bitch.
I mean, your sister is pretty though, but
She's like book smart and I'm street smart. And she has no common sense. Dude, we were driving. So my parents were driving us. We were sitting in the back seat. We're in the back of this car, and he's an asshole. I forget what happened. He cut us off or something. And she's like, "You should brake check him." We're in the back of this car,
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, "Babe, did you just hear what you said? Do you know how that works?" Like,
Nope.
what are you thinking?
Sounds like the guys you dated.
you're right. Damn.
I'm gonna bust in your. What's he say?
Okay.
I'm gonna bust in that or that clit.
You gonna change? You gonna change that filter?
I'm gonna change the oil.
Gross, man. I have PTSD from that. Like, why would you say that? That's not.
That's why it's not
I
a thing.
still stand by what I said. I think he genuinely wanted.
There it is.
Here we are. You know, like I feel like he truly cared about you to the point where he would. Want
Okay,
to help you
yes.
change your oil.
I'm Emery Dorigo and I approve this message.
I do approve. Well, I mean, not of him, but like what his intentions
Of the
was.
oil.
Like at that moment, he didn't want. He
I
didn't
think
want
you're the only person at this table that makes me feel like an asshole. But
I mean,
but yeah, I get
Oh,
it.
you're looking at me at this one because I would definitely be the same. Except it's not about oil changing.
yeah.
I was just shook because he was like the only guy that took me to his house and we didn't have sex. That wasn't.
You
the
just missed a
first
big
intention,
opportunity. Yeah, I mean,
You know, my bad.
Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe he knew the opportunity. Maybe he knew that. Nah, I don't.
Maybe it was supposed to happen after the oil change.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, she's not.
it would have, but then you lost it.
But
at that
I
point.
was like,
yeah.
nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I'm good, bro. See,
Just take me home. You
So how
killed
did
me.
how did you come out of that situation? You just kept telling him to take you home.
Yeah, because it was like awkward. Because remember, like when he finally realized, like, okay, oh, she wanted to fuck. Then he was like, "Oh, let me pull the car back in the garage."
Let me just jack this down while I jack myself
Put the
up.
car back in the garage. I was so mad. I was like, you know what, bro? It's fine. We don't.
Let me change my pad.
Just take me home. Oh.
Sorry, back to the ratings. Wait, what was yours again, Phil? You're like too scared to chase a girl? Wait, what?
I'm just saying, like, guys in general, including myself, we're not really so much chasing. We're just kind of just like letting it be and then waiting for the woman to come to us, rather
Just belaboring it?
Yeah.
Just twiddling your thumbs or your dicks?
that too. So, but to spice a real hot take,
Oh, here we go.
Weekend is a mid group.
A mid what? Group?
They are mid.
I like how you're staring right at me as if
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
my
share
man too,
that
right?
man with these two.
That's my man's too, right? He's a mid group?
They're mid.
But he's like looking straight at Jeanette.
It's one dude.
It's one dude.
They're mid. I'd say.
Okay, that's totally fine. That's your opinion.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna
Stand by you.
I'm
you don't have a taste
still
in
gonna
music,
do that
you know.
man
I'm
raw.
just kidding.
Yeah, I'm still gonna
It's
do
alright.
that, man, bro.
3 times on a Tuesday.
Is what you're
It's
over-
fine.
Yeah.
Period and all I take
If
it.
LeBron James the greatest.
Yeah, soul ties with that man.
Okay.
If he wants some loving, I would give him some loving.
Oh my, never mind. That's fine. That's okay. That's your opinion. I'm still gonna be obsessed with that man. I don't care. And share him with these two.
With everyone else.
Well, I've been sharing him with Emmy for years.
You
now,
guys can have
but-
him every day except the weekends. He's mine on the weekend.
No.
No?
No, weekend is
You guys can have him every Monday through Thursday.
What is it, SZA
Yeah.
or ZA? Because
Za.
that's what
Is it Zah or SZA?
isn't
I
it
think
pronounced
SZA.
ZA?
I always say SZA.
I just say SZA.
Well, y'all know who we're talking about.
You know my old license plate was SZA. SZA.
What's that?
My old license plate on my old car.
Your blue one?
Yeah, the Corolla. It was SZA. SZA.
Surprised your mom didn't change her new one. I thought she was gonna change it to S&D for her name.
Mine's still S&D.
Yeah.
Should we rate our people on their table?
Ooh, that's kind of a.
Is that too
Too
too soon?
Rate like how? Like,
I don't know. Like I rate Phil and I rate all you guys, and then go on the table.
damn.
Is
That's
this
too
like
much.
based off everything?
What do you mean everything?
Like your looks, personality?
Yeah, like everything you know about that person that you know collectively.
What if you don't know? And like, what if you don't know?
If you don't really know them?
Yeah, you can't really be like.
Yeah, I guess. Like what you do know of them, like you know. I said you know like 10 times.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Because you don't know.
Well, I've known
now
Phil
you
for
know.
12 years.
Ninja.
Have you known you for 12 years, dude?
Has it been 12 years?
Holy crap, dude. 2010, right?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Wow.
My
12
longest
years.
friend was in middle school in 7th grade. I don't know how long that was.
12 years a slave. Shit. Kidding.
2 years of slavery.
Sorry.
It's like a movie, though.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone watched that movie.
I watched it.
Well, they say if you've been friends with someone for more than 10 years, like that's supposed to be like good.
You're good forever kind of thing? Or
Either good forever or just like.
your bond? You have a bond?
So there's something like there.
Symbiotic? No.
Oh, I hope I'm not symbiotic with him. It's kind of weird.
That would be pretty weird. Symbiotic.
I don't want to sword fight you.
Y'all don't
I
want
guess
to
he
do
put
that
each
Black
other's,
Mirror episode.
Oh, God.
Which one? Oh, the
I'll be the girl.
Oh, yeah.
the girl
I
is
I
good.
think the girl will feel better.
So you're gonna be all over Phil.
Yep. We grinding that shit.
Damn.
You're gonna be like, come on,
We grind that
let's
beard.
play.
feels good.
Phil, you want me to grind your beard in
What?
in
No.
VR? In VR?
No. Please, no.
You grind my beard
What beard?
down here.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm trying to scrub that from my memory.
Just circuiting. So you guys down? No or no?
We went from
It's too
like
much.
Pixar movies to like
It's okay. Off tangent. That's all.
Yeah.
beers on
This is-
Well, whatever,
You're on the
whatever.
wrong podcast, man.
Yeah, this is not the Monday night show. It's off tangent.
So no, is that too much then? Rating everybody.
I'm not getting alcohol. For
Are you guys? Are you? Are you?
I'm
down?
fine. I'm just. You need alcohol for that
No, I
one?
mean like.
I mean,
the rate.
like just
Yeah, I'm fine.
What?
You feel fine. Got it.
okay. We'll do it then.
I feel fine. Nice.
Wait, so are we supposed to know like
No.
what? Are we supposed to hear like what other people are like telling us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go in.
Isn't it a given though for us?
Well, we can't do it because we're like
Yeah.
buying. I'm buying some.
Oh, so you're 2. No, I'm just kidding.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, who's going first? Sorry.
No, I'll go first.
Okay.
Phil, you're an 8.
I can live with that.
Very modest.
Oh, we're explaining them.
You can be. You can be.
It's funny. Oh, we're explaining now.
We're
You
explaining.
don't have to go that far. I'm just. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm, my perfectionist inside me. You can fart a lot.
Thank
That's
you.
okay. The fan's blowing that way.
Well, Simba's gonna smell and then Simba's the
Yeah.
Yikes.
And yes, we can be honest here. Do you want me to be honest here?
Shoot.
Only honesty, right?
Sure.
You can be mysterious sometimes. Like there'll be days where or weeks where I'll be like, wonder what he's up to. Does he want to hang out? Is he having one of those days, one of those weeks?
That's a fair assessment.
Is he waiting for me to call him? Or does he want me to call him?
So, like that one Key and Peele skit
Which one?
when they're texting each other.
Oh my god.
And they,
Oh, fucking
Not like
text
that.
message.
Not that extreme.
I love that one.
That is pretty funny.
Oh, you want to go right
now? You want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah, first round. Oh no, first round. No, no.
Oh, I'm just making up your Michael Myers Halloween costume.
How did you know?
How did you know? That's classic. But yeah, I give you 8. To be honest,
Cherry.
like from where you came from too, like you come a long way, dude. Like when you told me you're 225, bro, that's okay. We're getting too heavy now.
Well, you would know more than
You would know that more than we do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you guys are tuned out. It's okay. But yeah, I was really proud of you when you said you're 225. From the guy that I knew before, like, shit, man. Doing really well for yourself. And you're really committed to something that you pursued. So, if anything, I envy that because I'm, I still don't know what I want to pursue in life. Like, career-wise and stuff. Or at least hobby, because I don't know if that's like a career you would eventually want to get into, or it's just like a hobby for now. Or you see where I go.
It's a very passionate hobby. Is there
Very
is there a difference? Kind of.
Not really, but like, where do you want to go from there, though? Like, do you just want to keep it as a hobby, or do you want to like
make a career out of it.
get into the next level of it?
I would like to get into the next level.
You liked
of
it, right? Yeah.
But there's careers, right? In terms of
Yeah.
you
Did you just do careers?
Yeah.
That's possible.
That's something I would like to look into.
like instructor. It's
If I ever like get to that level of like teaching, that would be that to me would be actually pretty awesome.
I think you have to get like a sort of like certification, though, right?
I mean, I wouldn't mind like I wouldn't mind like working for like a place like a UC gym, or maybe eventually maybe try other schools and shit. Try venture out, that kind of thing.
That's good. So he's a Asian for those reasons.
So
I will say this: if you had more confidence in yourself in terms of like, just as a person, like for relationships and friendships, you'd be like a 9.
fair assessment, very fair.
But everyone's a work in progress in terms of that.
Should I still rate you,
department.
or is that obvious?
Well, I'm a 2, right? You gave me a 2, so.
No, that's okay. You're 2 because
You can't do me though, because it's like.
I can't do you.
Because it's like we.
Never mind.
I don't know.
Because you kind of already did her.
It's pretty much like why you're 10 to me.
I think you should say it. Maybe she needs to hear it.
Say
But the love
something.
language it's saying is different from like.
Well, without getting too much into detail, the main thing is you're one of the few people that get me. That's one. Because in my whole life, I've always been like misunderstood. So that's what I like. That's the main thing why you're like a 10. Cue to sad music.
No, I'm trying not to tear and get eyeliner and stuff and everything.
And how transparent you are.
That's a big word.
Like
That's
how-
a big word for Elmo.
What's the dictionary? Okay.
Transparent.
You need a thesaurus.
Is it thesaurus or
Yeah,
thesaurus?
that's like the main thing. Without getting too much detail, because I'll just bore everybody here with it. And I've already told you.
Mm-hmm.
Honesty. So yeah, all right. Are you gonna rate me or not?
No, you gotta
Just
rate
kept
Janessa.
on Janessa.
Yeah. I was gonna
Oh,
say,
here we
wait, hold on a second.
Why are you so quiet?
It's Virgo to Virgo. I mean, it's true.
Brutally honest.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, just being like
This is hard.
like subconscious feelings. Yeah.
I can rate strangers better than.
Why? Are you scared that if you're too honest,
You might
then you're gonna argue?
push some buttons. I'll give you a 9.
That's too kind of you.
Like it's not for the obvious reasons, because yeah, you're pretty and stuff, but like your personality is like it's like low key relatable. Like low key, like only if you get there. You know what I mean? Only if you allow them to get in there.
Okay, I'll take
Like
it.
you're really cool.
You're really cool too. I still don't believe. I don't think I'm the only psychopath on this table, though. I feel like you have to retake
Here we
that
go.
quiz. I think about that all the time. I'm like, there's no way.
There's no way.
Air has to be
I'm
the
more a
other one.
sociopath than a psychopath. I would say.
I'm just Bundy. Anyways,
Like to be
You're just Bundy.
I mean, I'm more Dahmer than Bundy, but no, actually Dahmer's
Yo.
fucking-
Dahmer's
Dom?
stuck.
No.
I didn't get to watch that new series yet.
We just finished the first episode. We still gotta continue. Well, we're watching
I know.
another
We're
series
watching
right
another
now.
show.
But once that show's done,
I don't know if I
yeah,
can take Dahmer.
I want to do Dahmer.
It's like cannibalism and shit. Like,
You're gonna watch it with me, or I'm gonna watch it
you can watch.
by myself. I want to do Dahmer
You
because
want-
Evan Peters is
'cause-
in there.
'cause you
Evan
watch-
Peters is
Yeah, you watched Ted
Good.
Bundy already. By yourself.
Evan Peters is good.
Okay, are we gonna go with Phil now?
okay.
Round the table. You start with her. We can start with me. You can start with her.
Air, I'm gonna go ahead
shit.
and give you a 9
Oh,
for quite a few reasons.
where's my tissue?
One, you're probably one of the few people that call me out when I'm at home and shit, and just a cruise, hang, that kind of thing. So, I've honestly enjoyed these adventures and trips, and so that's what made our friendship pretty cool. Just enjoying these small adventures and whatnot. So
Like you're not just getting along because you want to satisfy me, but you actually have fun, right?
yeah, I actually have fun during these adventures, and almost all the time we make references to these to other adventures.
We are on that same wavelength. References wise.
So
Yeah, some references like I would hear you guys talking. I'm like,
yeah, I know,
you guys
I know,
roll,
yeah, I
I'm
know,
just
I know.
like-
I know.
it just kind of goes
for every
right over
for every
travels.
Like Jeff Goldblum
Yeah.
over.
yeah for every it's like
Yeah, I'm like, I'm chilling inside. You guys can just be like chilling away in your little world. Like, okay, I'm not gonna be there.
But that's another thing I rate you guys. Why I rate you guys so high? Because the humor. Like we all laugh at each other's jokes. You know, like we don't have to explain anything too much.
Maybe in some
Like, we
moments.
get
you
it.
gotta explain
Yeah,
something.
it's okay.
It's
You'll get it eventually.
I think it's funnier when we have to explain.
Yeah,
Because you have to kind of think back, like, okay, how do I explain this to
right.
Emmy?
But as long as they still laugh, that's the main
You
thing.
have to like dumb it down a little bit for me. I mean, you don't have to dumb it down, but like just like,
Third grade lit level.
no, not third grade, but just like say something, and then if I don't get it, like okay, just,
like step by step.
yes, please.
So, for you,
Thank you, sir.
9. Okay, Emery.
You guys are like blushing.
That's it. So rating strangers are easier than rating friends because it's so weird too.
Emery with the most purest honesty, I'm gonna also give you a 9.
Oh, that seems high. Okay,
Maybe we should get medals right now.
like
We're walking the.
Well, I'll tell you why. Honestly, like, thank God you came into this group. Like, holy fuck. Like, had you known us way before that? Fuck, it was nuts.
Like, where were you? The whole, yeah.
Well, I was just doing.
Is
Whoa.
she what keeps you guys tame, or like what?
Keeps us in check.
Yeah, she definitely keeps us in check.
From what they
Emotionally,
used to, I
So
guess.
you're like the mom.
She has the mom
I could
jeans.
be at the mom jeans. I feel like I've
Mom
always had the
jeans,
mom
hey.
jeans though.
I got that.
Like grounded mom jeans.
Yeah.
I got that too.
Well, you told me before your nature is like very motherly.
It is. It's the motherly sign of the horoscope, the zodiac.
So
My woman is like a mom. You can say my comments. for
Not
later.
all y'all.
Last but not least, or you
so
still doing
that
Emery?
no, that's my
Your thesis?
that's my reading for Emery.
Metal.
10 points for Gryffindor.
Janessa, I'm gonna for honest to God reason, and this is also a 9 because fuck yeah for singularity.
Hey,
Thank you.
We're like on the same wavelength
Yeah, like a
tonight. That's
standing
it.
ovation. I'm just like nothing in sounds
Right over.
it's okay. You don't have to watch every show.
Like the second you mentioned Sons, I'm like my heart just like went.
Bam. Yeah. I
So
love Sun.
and you're just you're really a fun person to kick it with.
I don't know how to process this stuff.
It's
So
too
I'm,
much mushiness. Too much mushiness.
I'm gonna die.
so I'm trying to hold my cheeks down.
So
My cheeks are-
for you, a 9.
I'm gonna go home and cry about it later.
Yeah, I
Did
thought
they
it'd be
hear the nice things they said to me?
I thought it'd be a 10, but it's okay at 9.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
I'll make it a 10 if you guys come out to watch me next week.
We will try, dude. We will try. We just have like plans.
Like a
that day.
morning thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what time you would be?
2 o'clock
Rolling
probably.
though? That's your set time?
I'm kind of just
Okay.
guesstimating, but I'll let you know like the night of.
I wish you had like a set time so I know like. Yeah, but I guess they don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, could you make it like on Friday for the draft night?
I can make it for draft night.
Make it for draft night. Okay.
So
All right. Next up.
Me.
You? You going?
bing
Do you
bong.
want to go first? Or?
You can go.
So why am I a 1?
A 1 plus 9.
Why am I
negative
-1? Sorry.
21.
I was gonna say that.
Wavelength.
Okay, 1 plus. Okay, so 10. Obviously, well, for obvious reasons.
Obviously.
Well,
what are they?
I don't know where to start. Wait, hold on. This is so much.
No, don't
So,
write an essay. Just like summarize it.
Despite our rough like beginning,
Rough beginning.
well, due to like
Oh.
circumstances
yeah.
with certain individuals that are not in our lives anymore, you saw a part of me that helped me learn about myself in a different way. I can be dissy, but you kind of like, instead of like teasing, no, really, I can be like, duh.
I do tease you though.
Yeah, but then you tease me like in a,
Comfort.
not like in a teasing like a unattractive way, but teasing like you would tease me for it, but then you'll like kind of like,
Not malicious. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Like enlighten you after.
Yeah, like you would make me feel bad for being dumb. And that was like one big thing like I really like admired. And yeah, you were misunderstood and I was misunderstood as well. We both came from dark past dark relationships, which may have like brought us like together, I guess closer, because yeah, I never thought I would actually have someone that actually would understand me in that sense until I met you.
That's what I said. Are you just saying that because I said?
Huh? No,
Okay.
I'm trying not to get too teary eyed because like I can say so much more, but like I'm trying to like
Okay.
contain
Contain.
myself.
See, then it's a good thing we didn't have alcohol involved, because if we did, we'd be a
I-
mess right
Yeah,
now.
no,
I
it's
just had 2
hard. I'm
shots
trying. I'm like choking up here. See, I don't like these kind of like intimate conversations. I always get up getting like
It's
teary
good
eyed.
to vent it out.
It's just us.
Yeah.
I know. I get emotional.
It's okay.
And that's another thing with you guys. Like, I feel comfortable with you guys.
I just told you guys earlier, I was trauma dumping about my mom earlier, so... And I don't really say anything,
You show your
but...
placenta.
And I showed you guys my placenta, so...
I know you don't show that to anybody. Just
Yeah.
anybody.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
There's a whole lot more.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball.
Just,
Next episode.
Just
We're
if
gonna need to-
if I didn't have these going on, like yeah.
We're gonna need a part 2 for this. No.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a revision. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Okay, that's heavy. Phil.
Easy 20.
1.
No, I can never read anyone a 1. Actually, maybe I can name a few. But yeah,
I was gonna say.
I can name a few.
I know
But
some
not
ones.
in this friend group, no. From when I knew you before Phil to now, yeah, I can agree with Eric, like how you've grown. And I know you've been through like really deep stuff with different people. And you know, like I wanna say like you from where I met you before to now, like I wanna say you're in a better place. You're still trying to like grow from it, and it's admirable. So from what I see in you now, you're like an 8.5 to me.
Wow, that's higher than mine.
So 9 would be like, yeah, like what Eric said, like there are moments where like I want to get to know you more,
Yeah.
but I also respect like your privacy.
Hmm.
I think it's because I'm just like maybe I'm too much of an open book, which can like scare people off.
She's nearly. Nah.
Well, because I care about the person, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I think you're at that point where like you could only, because you've been at the lowest, you can only get higher from there. So as of right now, like to me you're 8.5.
There's
I
room
feel
for
like
improvement.
there's definitely room for, everyone has room for improvement though, you know.
Home improvement. Sorry.
But like
Nice.
I think I'm still learning more of you. That's why,
Hmm.
and I would like to learn more of you, the good and the bads. You know, I take it all.
Yo, I'm ready to cry.
Well,
I think I'm gonna
memory I
cry
have
for
of
all of
Phil
y'all.
was
Lucas song?
was the Iron Man phone case. That was like my first memory of
Oh,
Phil.
Aw.
yeah, you guys bonded on
Yeah.
that.
The moment I saw Phil had an Iron Man phone case, I'm like, Iron Man!
That was your little like Sons of Anarchy moment.
Yeah.
It was that moment I was like, okay, this guy's cool. This guy's not gonna be like an a-hole or something. Because I thought, like, before you guys, like, I thought all guys were like,
Pigs.
all they wanted was like, you know, like sex and, you know, like dickheads and
Most of them do, yeah.
yeah.
No,
So it's
that's-
rare that
that's
you
true.
two
We're not-
guys,
yeah. We don't fit
you
in
know,
there.
yeah. Thank God you guys don't fit in that category because I wouldn't have probably been like, again, I probably wouldn't have been close to you guys. Is how I feel if you guys were like that. Yeah.
True.
And I do admire your clean face. I feel like I even told Eric too, like you have a very like clean like face.
does.
Like you keep your face clean. Like it's very like admirable. Like I see, I don't know what skin routine you use.
Like, you're
but,
glowing,
like,
man.
the moment I met
fuck.
Phil, he also had like a nice clean face. I never seen a pimple on Phil.
You never broke out nothing, dude. I don't know what you said.
You're so lucky.
No, really.
No,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I broke out at one point. I just can't remember.
I just never
I
don't
don't
remember seeing like a zit or pimple on you. So I'm like, and his beard is always trimmed. Oh, what I really like about you actually, Phil, it's not 8.5, it's 8.75.
Oh,
Is your
whoa.
humor.
Oh, thanks.
Like sometimes like when you come into the like we'll have a group of friends and then it'd be like, okay, we're cool, but then for some reason you bring something like different to the table. Like you'll bring like a not like jokester stuff, but more like a You kind of lighten up the mood.
Different
like,
vibe. Yeah. You just like.
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
is really
she told
good.
me that too.
Yeah. Because I don't want the group to be like all serious, because they don't just be like weird. But then again, I don't want a group that's like too spontaneous and do like the stupidest stuff. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta have some kind of
Balance.
and I think this group is good in terms of like balancing like the serious and the funniness, and I think you fall into like the goofiness. Like example, like I could be crying and then you can do something like
Make you laugh.
yeah, that made me laugh. Like it's just something simple, so that's really admirable.
You're very jolly.
Yeah,
Like
Hey.
it's
embrace
really
that,
good.
dude.
So if you could embrace that, like,
Not many people are
and
jolly.
put
though.
it to like, you know, like relationships or stuff, like if
Yeah.
you, that's what you want, then you will find a girl.
I would
'cause
say
girls
this,
want
Phil,
that.
you deserve a lot, dude.
Yeah,
More than you.
you deserve a lot
Or you
more
never know.
than you've chased. I think, like what you were chasing after before. That's
You didn't deserve that. Yeah.
no. But don't make them think like that was what you deserve, because it didn't.
Don't let it define your future.
Yeah.
Last but not least. Do you agree with that rating? by the
I
way?
agree. I agree. Thank you.
You agree?
8.75.
Do you
Well,
approve
okay,
of this message?
what would make it a full moon or full circle 9?
9. Like what I said, I think like because you're still in that certain period where you're still like getting back to a very like, I guess,
Stable.
because there was a moment where you was kind of like down, you know, due to like
Yeah.
past stuff that happened, and it may have steered you to think that you were this bad person. So I wanted to like reassure you that you aren't this bad person. So I think it's just like everyone has like that confidence level that we could like work on. But you're like, to me, 8.75. I feel like once you reach like that hump, like, yeah, you'll get there. I want to learn more of you, more from you, and more of you.
Got it.
But I do respect privacy. Like if there's some parts where like you don't want to share, that's okay too. Because I
Yeah.
admire privacy too. I don't want you to be like,
That's where you gotta trust the person.
yeah,
Fair enough.
that's okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay, me and Janessa, we have like a history of like
it is
good and bad actually, but
good and bad. That's
Yeah.
okay.
okay, bad in the sense where we actually like we had like our little moments of like
Falling
I might have got
out.
too clingy. or
Misunderstanding?
Things might have been misunderstood in the context of like communication or just the friend group that we had was just not
Healthy.
right for our mindset.
It just wasn't
I
yeah.
don't know.
It just didn't it was really negative, and I feel like we weren't
Unhealthy.
looking to be in that, I guess.
It drained my mind, so it made me like believe that either she wouldn't vibe with the friend group that we were in. To me, it made me feel like I didn't know if me and her, like, because we got into I don't know, not really so much misunderstanding, but just like conversations. I don't know how to say it. Like, it wasn't awkward. It was just like, where do we go from here? But minus all the noise, minus everything, and I actually stepped out of my comfort zone. I think that's why I was scared to like always have like one-on-one hangouts with you. Cause I'll get really scared,
Why?
like intimidated. Cause I would see you and I see like you're pretty much like what I try to like embody, like confidence wise. When I look at you, you're like a bad bitch. Like you got
Oh.
just Okay, but not a bad bitch.
Especially
but
with the red
just-
hair, right?
No, just like your confidence. Like that's what I admire. Because I want to like look at myself and be like, I look good, or like this is like confidence wise. I don't know.
I'm
It's-
like the most confident and insecure person at the same time. I'll be like, yeah, I look good, but I'm like, yeah, but you don't look that good. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
I think it's that the personality, like I don't give a fuck like what anybody says about me. Like I know who I am, and that's what I admire in you. Because I feel like a lot of females too, they don't like me. I can put myself in a category where I'm still working on like being confident in me. So you brought me out of that comfort zone where I'm still working on like loving myself, and like you helped me a lot through that, minus all the noise that we've been through before. And like I really do like appreciate like our friendship, even more so now that we're like getting close again, especially after like we did have a mini like fallout.
Yeah.
So yeah, to
Aw.
me you're like a 8.75 too,
Cute.
because like, see, I'm not gonna get emotional too because I probably am, but like despite our fallout, we still came back in some way. I don't know, for some reason, like you was still like in the back of my head, like,
Keep going.
you know, like it's I've always cared about you. Can we not? Okay, that's and like I actually would get really defensive, like whenever like I would see like Janessa get into like
Oh my gosh.
these moments of like
There it is.
of love, and then, you know,
We're gonna
like,
edit-
I don't want to see
it's gonna
Janessa
be
get hurt.
edited.
Like it gets me fired up when I see Janessa gets hurt, because it's like, yeah, she's the same boat as Phil. Like you guys deserve a whole lot than what you guys have been put through, and it hurts me as a person because I genuinely care about the both of you guys a lot.
I know, me too.
So yeah, like me and Janessa, yeah, we had our moments, but yeah, I'm grateful and thankful that you're still like in my life.
Me too.
Okay, next
Yeah.
person.
Oh, shit, you're good.
She's like holding in her tear.
Oh, it's burning too. Okay. Yeah, let's.
Oh my gosh, this is like that.
The
that-
meme?
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
And then we're gonna get deeper later, but just
It-
initial
it's-
ratings.
My
right now.
thing is burning. I'm about to like.
I'm gonna give you some time. So,
Pickles? You want some pickles?
No. I'm like all these emotional talking about
It's okay.
emotions.
It's okay.
Let it out. This is
Let
why
it
we
be.
have these.
Ah.
There's only like group of people I would get this deep with.
well,
Whatever you want to start with.
I'm gonna give her some time to breathe. Even though she's gonna cry when I get to her anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say that the ratings might be like, it might seem unfair only because I just started hanging out with you guys
That's fair.
and I'm still getting to know you guys. But I hope that we do hang out more and do more of this and other things. But Air,
But here we go.
Uh-oh.
There's a but.
I think
An asterisk.
you're
Mine's
I
over a 5.
think
It's not-
you're
I'll
an
be okay.
8 because like I think you're really cool. When I first met you, I was like intimidated because I was like, yo,
Same.
why does he look mad? I was like, but he's also really quiet, so I don't really know what he's thinking. But if he's a Virgo, I know he's judging me because I judge people.
No.
And I was like, damn. So I really have to be a good mom? Nah. but I was like, yeah, I think you're really cool. I like that we're relatable in a way too. Finding out when we hang out. Yeah, I think we're really relatable and I think you're really chill. And I like that you keep my best friend happy.
Keep her in check.
And keep her in check.
Keep me in check from going insane. Going crazy.
But yeah. I was gonna say something else, but I forget what I was gonna say. Maybe it'll come back to me.
Okay. Thank you. Short and
And-
sweet.
And Phil, I think you're also an 8.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
When we first hung out, I was nervous. I could tell you were nervous,
Oh.
but I think it's normal.
Oh, nervous normal. Yeah.
It is normal. But when you leak it, when it just no, I'm just joking. No, but I really think you're cool. I told Emmy that the first night we hung out. I was like, yeah, he seems like really cool. He's really nice. I do agree with Air and Emmy though. I mean, I'm still getting to know you, but from what I picked up from the very last times we hung out, I feel like confidence could be a little more up there. But I just agree with what they say because from what I hear, it's true. I feel like you do deserve a lot better than what you are chasing out there. Honestly, I feel like you could do better. But it's okay.
And he can.
Yeah. We're all going through our things. But I think you're really cool and really chill. I do agree with Emmy though.
Nice.
You do bring like a vibe with you. And it just like lightens up the room.
It's just a very, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, yeah, I don't know.
But you know how rare it is to feel people like that?
Mhm.
Yeah. Because a lot of times I think when you feel people, you feel immediately like intimidated or nervous.
Or you're like, you're not sure about them.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, when I first met you, like I could feel that. And I still feel that. So yeah.
That's a really good quality to go off of.
Even though you think The Weeknd is mid, it's
Whoa,
okay.
whoa,
We got
whoa.
sons. It's okay.
Okay. That canceled it out.
Also, Air,
Oh.
you would be a 9 if we didn't have to share The Weeknd.
Wow.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We can share him. We
Wow.
can share him.
What about this? If you didn't like The Weeknd, you'd be like a 5. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm like obsessed with him, so I should be high. You know what I mean? Okay, you ready to cry?
Oh.
Give it to me.
Wait, let me get the song right here.
No, can we not do the song? Like, I think that's what got to me right when I heard like the beats of the song.
No, okay.
It's like
so,
burning in some parts. I'm trying to like.
I think Emmy is a 9. Maybe it's biased because like we're best friends, but I mean she's been there through like my toughest times, and with my luck, it's like if it's not one thing, it's another. She's been with me when I was at Christie, and like she's always been there. That wasn't easy. She was there with me when I was pregnant and I was alone, and I was always crying and I was angry and stressed. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I know, stop.
But like she's always been there for me, and she's done more for Kahiao than he has. And yeah, she's always made an effort to hang out. I'm trying so hard not to cry right now.
I kind of want to see you cry because I never saw you cry ever.
Ew, I don't want to cry.
Let her
But
know. If she was your best friend, you wouldn't mind
you're right.
crying.
I mean, we swapped spit before, so I guess why not cry in front of her? You know,
There was something there that kind of
that wasn't there before.
That's that glue.
Oh
Hey.
man.
But yeah,
Mark.
I mean,
feel.
You just evolve already.
Oh, to grammar. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to grammar.
yeah, she's always been there for me. And she's always put in the effort to fix things and make things
Too soon.
better.
Fucking too soon.
She's a great listener. Sometimes she says things that I really don't want to hear and I don't want to listen to, but I think that I need to. I don't like saying other people are right, but sometimes she is.
It's a pride thing.
And she's really defensive, or not. Yeah, I guess defensive. Like, she was like, is that guy treating you good? Or are you happy? Or, she's always looking out for me, which is nice. Because honestly, in this lonely, shitty life of mine, I feel like nobody looks out for me. So, Emmy, I really appreciate you. I really do. I can't even look at you and say
I know.
that.
I see like something, but you know what? It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm the same way too. The camera's gonna catch it.
Just close your eyes and hug.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Yeah, it's kind of.
But
I hope
yeah,
we're recording this.
I hope
I
you're
would still
recording
on.
that too.
Wait, oh, take 2? No.
Right?
Now we're good.
But
10 minutes? 5 minutes?
She's still talking. Shh.
Yeah, how long?
25.
25. Well,
I think it's so different, like when you actually hear yourself saying emotions and stuff, like how much the person like means to you.
I think it's better and
Yeah.
genuine than over text.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. But I think just like when you actually say it in person and hearing it, like
It is hard while fighting, like choking.
it
know
makes
what I mean?
you like rethink, like holy shit, like this person actually does mean something to me.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
you're not psychotic.
well,
Yeah, psychologists.
Feel.
Yeah, they
It's okay
don't
to feel.
feel. You feel things.
she motivates me
you
to
feel
want
like
to do better and to be a better mom.
Hold the thought.
Like, she went to school, so I'm thinking maybe I want to go to school. I'm not a school person, but I don't know. But yeah, she just motivates me to be better.
To pursue things.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, how come it's not clicking? But I'm like, that's my best friend. And sometimes it's okay that I have to explain a little deeper in detail what I'm talking about. Especially if I'm talking to multiple guys and she has no idea which one. Sometimes I learned that I have to send a picture and their name or their code name and their short synopsis.
Just so that I know.
Just so she knows who I'm talking about.
Because I would hear all these names, like, okay, I get it. And the next thing
Because every single one is which one.
And I appreciate you explaining those things to me. Because, you know, I had to make sure I'm talking about the right person when I.
That's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. Don't do that. You're gonna make me cry.
with the emoji, with the crying emoji.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
And, I feel my lashes like coming off, like, you know, like fuck it. Like it's...
I feel my makeup running off. But genuinely, I have a good time with everybody. And I'm happy that you guys invite me out. That's another thing about Emmy. She brought me out. She was like, you can be a grandma with us instead of being grandma at home. You can be a grandma with
I already
us.
did tell you that. Because then the first time when I brought you in, I was like, you really don't have to do much. Like when it was just like me, Aaron, Phil, like we would have like our good times like hanging out. But I'm like, you know what? Like, I want to bring my friend in, you know. Like, let's try to bring Janessa. And that's when you kept like asking, you know, like I told you, like you could just really come into like pajamas or sweats or like, you know, like no makeup, whatever. And none of here would like judge.
She really said that. And you know
when
what?
when you came when I first met you and you're dressed like a cholo,
Yeah.
I didn't judge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
I
know.
genuinely was like, we all dressed like grandmas and grandpas. I think I had the same exact outfit when I first like brought you in the group. Because we don't dress up like fancy, you know. We have like our hangouts are just like
Except that
dinners.
Waikiki night. But that was occasional.
That was occasional.
I'm never doing that again. I'm
And the
never wearing
heels.
heels again.
In the hills. But literally like before you, like when it was just us three, we would just have like dinner and game night or dinner and a Best Buy run. Like it's just so simple. Like we don't go like clubbing.
Out.
We don't do like big things unless it's occasional. Like really, you could just come in like pajamas and I don't know. You don't feel judged in this table because I feel like we all been misunderstood. We all been hurt in the past. So if anything, like us coming together should be like a safe haven to kind of feel like safer on your friends.
But I'm just gonna let you know. Good luck.
Kaya, I can take him. He's an Aries. So
No, I'm serious. Good luck. That boy is.
He's so cute. I can
crazy.
do him. He'll make me like stay awake. Or just
Stay awake. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, his thing now is to run on the bed and tumble, and sometimes he go really close to the wall and like almost bang his head.
Pillows on the walls.
Or
kind of...
it does not matter. I put pillows over there.
and he just
Or he'll like roll off the bed. I'm like, I'm done with you. I don't know what to do.
Let's get even deeper.
Okay.
Now that we've established like a rating for. Oh, I mean, obviously you guys have already gone that
kind of
route.
indulgent.
But like, I actually want to let's like ask questions that we wouldn't normally ask to each other. Like, I'll ask you, Phil. Are you scared of me? Honestly.
Oh, we're taking that route.
I want to go that route.
That route of question.
Yeah, I do have thoughts. You know.
Are we on?
On like Donkey Kong.
I didn't finish my.
Your what?
And whatever answer you say,
Right here.
I totally respect it. You know, you'll always be my brother, no matter what. Whatever you say, because we've been through it all already. So
At times, like where we have our falling outs and shit. Like I don't remember the last time I ever fought out where I basically quit Panoramic for a minute. Like basically, I George Harrison the entire thing.
you just
So.
Yeah, we had the long texts back and forth.
Yeah, and me screaming my head off during a phone call and shit.
Yeah, I've never seen you blow up like that, dude. I was just taken aback. I'm not gonna lie.
So, yeah, there be times where I do get scared.
In what way?
In like a much more like intimidating way, like like shit. Is this like this is the end? Is this where the book closes between us and shit? So
Well, I'm sure follow us. Yeah, we did have like misunderstanding stuff, but like, what about like now, when we're good? Do you still have those feelings or thoughts around me?
no, not
No?
at all.
You don't feel intimidated anymore, or like anything?
Not really. Yeah, I don't feel that intimidation from you or whatnot.
I appreciate it, but again, there are times where like I kind of would want you to be more open with me. To be honest, like again, like Ambi said, yes, I respect your privacy and stuff. Yeah, we all have our privacy, but like there would be times where it would be okay to just tell me how you feel and stuff. You know, because I can feel. I mean, it sounds weird, but I can feel with you along. You know what I mean? We can grow together. Is what I'm saying. Like whatever
That's cute.
you're going through.
I'm sorry. That's cute.
Like you don't have to be like scared or anything. Like I'm not like those people that you have like you lost trust on.
Sorry. I don't
Like people that hurt you and like whatever, or you lost trust on. Like
Maybe that's the kind of scared I am.
yeah, like it's okay.
It's
like,
not so much intimidation. It's more like just kind of just like losing trust in people. That maybe that's the kind of scared
because you build something like so hard and like throughout the years, and you can just lose it. Just like
I can't look at you.
Yeah,
Don't
like,
look at me.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not.
You're crying.
I'm not
for
like
them.
those people.
You cry for each other.
Because the shit hit home.
So
Like you can be open with me. Yeah, don't be scared. Don't have second thoughts.
I think
or-
also it's because they're guys, and I never see guys do that.
I mean, that's
I'm
what
not,
makes
I'm
them.
like trying hard. Yeah,
That's what makes
keep
them.
it.
no. It's
from
it's a
I'm just being honest.
it's a good analysis.
Yeah, like
Analysis.
yeah.
Anyway,
anal cyst.
We'll get to that later. but-
Damn it, Phil. See, like that charm, like that would work on everyone, like guys and girls. Like just, yeah. That's sorry.
Didn't mean to cut in there. Would you?
I know the second I say analysis, right?
Yeah, right when I saw that, like, oh,
Yeah, it's not like we're having the most like intimate moment, but
yeah, but I heard anal cyst. I'm like,
anal.
There it is.
Could you putting a count how many times you say analysis?
Oh god, that's 2.
Anal cyst. Oh, changers.
That's 5. But yeah, just bottom line, like whatever you go through, I'm there for it. You don't have to think twice. Like me already. If you know anything of me, like I don't really like people. Like I stay inside all day. I don't socialize that much. So if I let you in that circle, like you're special, for sure. So don't even second guess it. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Anyone else? Do you have?
no, I'm trying to. I do get what Phil's saying though. Like there are times where like if the person is close to you, yeah, you get that intimidation or scared of like if I say the wrong thing, then I probably fuck up a lifelong friendship. But that's where you gotta trust and think that if this person has been in my life for this many years and still like stuck it out with me through like the good and the bad,
It's for something.
and still see me for a good person, then damn, like this person must actually care about me in some way. But I get what you mean though, like me shoes. I thought me and Janessa wasn't gonna be like friends after I fall out, because I really thought that she would be better, like, without me in her life to kind of like, get on her and stuff. But I didn't realize like she actually like appreciated those moments, because in the midst of all that, it made me believe that like I genuinely care about her, which is why I would get like really pushy and really defensive.
Yeah, it's like a motherly love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough love.
Mom.
It can be too much, and I agree with that, with myself. But to me, it's like if I didn't give a fuck about you, I wouldn't care. I would say like nothing, or I wouldn't even try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything for me, dude? Just be honest. We're in that wave. Is that the word of the night? We're in that,
Wave dash. We're no.
I thought it was
we're in a
anal
wave
sis, but
dash.
Yeah. No anals.
That's 3,
4.
4.
Yep. It's gonna be a lot of anal cysts tonight.
5. Okay. Lay it on me, man.
Do you honestly believe? And I'm going to refer this back to a Vegas trip. I am 2/10 of a person.
Tenths of a person.
And I'll give you the example.
Okay.
Dick's last resort. Because you know the waiter, they want to mess with me and shit.
Oh, the black
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
So
Oh, when he was like making jokes and shit.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, there'd be times where I think you could like soften up a bit. Like it's just fun,
Yeah.
good fun, Like again, it probably dwells from your past of like insecurities or mistrust or lost trust, but like, I mean, you don't have to be tied down to that. You don't have to let it define you. You can move on from it, embrace it. So yeah, there are times where we can be tense, but like there are also times where we define ourselves. We don't let anyone else or our past failures or insecurities define us. So yeah, it's okay if it's like a trait of yours. That's okay to have, but as long as you're honest with it and embrace yourself and grow from it.
Fair enough.
That's the main thing. Yeah, as long as you're improving from it. I mean, I can be tense. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I was tense earlier. No, when I vented it out. Yeah. Before I vented it out. But it only means that it matters to me that much. Anything for these ladies?
It's kind of hard. Well, ask away.
We're open books on this end.
Minus our tears.
You guys are like mentally, emotionally drained.
Yeah,
in a good way.
it's right here. It's like, try hard not to cry.
This is AMA, dude. Just one. This is Reddit. AMA.
You imagine the show being on Reddit. Anyways,
It's kind of like a serious question.
It's okay. Let's weed it out.
Emery, do you think I take myself too seriously
On yourself or
on myself? Like
On yourself?
or do you always can you always tell that I always kind of throw myself down the barrel a lot?
yeah. I mean, well, like I'm saying yes because like again, like I think you get on yourself hard, which can be good because sometimes people use that as like motivation to do better. But you're kind of like me in a sense where like when you get hard on yourself, you go down this like rabbit hole of like I'm not good enough, or like, you start thinking bad about yourself, and that's what I don't want to happen. But I understand you at that point, because I do the exact same thing. Like in my highs, I can be like, yeah, like I'm good, but like if I don't truly feel it, then I'm like, oh, I'm just a piece of shit, or like I'm just an emotional person, So there are times where like it would hurt you again, like it would hurt me to see you like get down on yourself, because everyone else can guarantee like we see you as like a good person. I don't want to say you're like a bad person, like you have bad intentions, but again, just like everyone else, I feel like we all kind of just been through bad scenarios and bad heartbreaks that made us believe that we were these people. You heard my stories from before, and we heard some of yours, but it's like it's trauma that I would like to hope that like with the right support system we can be able to like heal and improve and grow. Otherwise, to me, it's like if you're in the friend group and then if they're not helping you grow in different ways, then maybe you're not in the right friend group. Which is okay to learn like in time. Like if you see your group of friends and you're like, oh, they're not helping me grow like in a positive way, then it's okay to kind of
weed yourself out.
Yeah. And it's okay, because you want to surround yourself with people that would help you think that way.
It's okay to start over, even if you're by yourself.
Yeah. So I don't want to be like, I don't want to be saying like if we're like making you not grow in the way that you want to. Like I said, I feel like you could do a lot more growing. Just put some it's like me, you gotta put some love that you put out to people like in yourself too.
Can I add to that?
Yeah.
So I saw a TikTok that said, one TikTok said, accept the love that you think you deserve, but another girl stitched it and said, no, because we apparently hate ourselves. So accept the love that you think your best friend deserves, because you love and care about your best friend
good.
More than yourself.
Wow.
That's actually pretty deep.
That's really good.
Thank you, TikTok. Whatever TikTok video that was.
Because sometimes we usually love our friends more than ourselves. So if you just apply that to yourself, that same love.
Yeah, I think with you, Phil, like I don't want you self-hurting yourself, but like actually believing the demons that you're hearing. I'm still working on it too. I'm still working on trying not to hear the demons telling me like I'm not good enough for anyone, or oh, like I'm ugly, or oh, this and that. I'm trying to think of like the reasons why people in my life, care about me and love me and go more off of that. So yeah, to answer all that, yeah, I do think you get hard on yourself, but it also hurts, me as a person, me being your friend, because I know like you don't deserve that, and I don't want you to define yourself as that bad image, because what I see is not that, sure. Kind of ramble, but
no, that was good. That was,
I always ramble because
no, that's good. No, that's good.
You, that's why.
I am. No, I really am, but yeah.
She talks with her hand.
And it's very genuine. So and you do lost spirit fingers.
Yeah, I just want to make sure like my message is clear. Yeah, I don't have nails, but I would be doing that.
Josh green stuff? No.
I'm still wondering, you haven't done like Arizona green tea nails yet.
I did on my toes, but not now. My toes are not. But I did do green on my toes. Oh. At some point.
Feet stuff.
Well then.
Feet finder.
Anal stuff.
Feet finder.
All right, any more analysis?
Emails. You can ask a question to Janessa if you have any.
What? I don't know. I can't
really. Yeah.
I guess
It just matter.
Yeah. Like after 1, 2, 3 hangouts, I can't even put together anything.
Yeah, that's fair too.
That's fair. Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing to analysis on yet.
Only placentas.
Yeah.
Ari.
Yeah, that's good. You guys everyone got emotions on. So, wow, that's like the first time I've ever seen like more than one person cry on the.
Usually I'm the one that cries.
What about you?
Questions? Wait, did you ask your questions with? Because you only asked Phil.
I feel like I've asked you everything. Right?
Yes, yeah, everything that you.
And I just met her, so
Okay.
I don't have the right to.
That's not fair. 'Cause I know you guys for.
I don't care if you want to
You
get
don't care?
invasive. You can get invasive.
I don't even know what to ask, honestly.
Like, can't even ask you what kind of oil you use. You know?
Well, I don't
Synthetic?
drive, so I'm just
Coconut oil.
Yeah,
coconut oil. Yeah.
Okay. I got one for you, but
Okay.
I'm trying to like.
Word it in a way where she.
What? Don't make it seem like you have to walk on eggshells.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Just go all out. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
By the deep breaths, she had to get prepared.
I have two questions in mind. Like one is
Okay.
about like me and you, and one is about like I guess, like your life.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I have two questions about your life. But
Okay.
okay, I have one. Okay, this is a soft one, I think. Actually, no, because I feel like if I ask you the question, everybody's gonna know what the answer is.
And just say it.
If you could go back and take back, I guess, like you and like Kimson's like doing, and not have Kimson be the father, would you?
Oh man, that's a little personal.
Damn.
You mean like
Damn.
if I could go back and undo the do and not make him the father?
And not make him the father, like not necessarily Kahiao, but like
I mean,
Kimson.
Well,
he came from.
I guess okay, but like
do.
Kahiao would not be Kahiao.
Yeah.
yeah,
But so what you're asking is, would I go back in time and not become a mom? If you want my brutal, honest, me, 20-year-old answer, yes, I should have waited. But if you want my mom answer, then you're gonna get the typical no, because he, in a way, did help me grow in areas that I wanted to see myself grow and get myself out of places that I no longer wanted to be in, that I didn't know how to get out of. Kind of like Kimson. Like, I didn't want to be in that friend group anymore, and I was just like, dude, I'm gonna get out of here. I just don't know how. And then we did what we did, and I was like, look, I don't want to be here anymore because it's weird. It's weird, and I just don't like the vibe here. So we left.
and that's the thing. I wasn't necessarily referring to like Kahiao. I was referring more to like
Oh, just him?
Kimson, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Whoa.
No, that's what I mean. That's what I meant. Like, I mean, like not Kahiao being there, but like I think that's where it's like a fine line because without him,
There is no
Kahiao
Kahiao.
him born, yeah.
Well,
But like with Kimson, like if
it
do you
wasn't.
regret Kimson being the father? I guess.
Look me in the eyes and get your answer. You see it? Yeah.
Hint, it's the color of her hair.
I see red. No. Well. Yeah.
You do, but you don't because with
Nice.
Bruh. I mean, like, I really don't know, like, what he actually does. Legally, I'm not supposed to, but just going based off what I have left, yeah, I don't think I should have had a child with him. Yeah. But if you're gonna ask me who I would have, I have no idea. And honestly, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like if I didn't have Kahiao.
I
But
think to be honest, I think you wouldn't have learned what you've learned with him. I think you might have been like still just wadding out, just like
what out? I
Well,
wouldn't
'cause-
be a grandma now.
well, because then like because Kahiao did teach you a lot of things that he taught you probably a lot more than any relationship, right? I
It's
mean,
gonna sound really corny, but you know that song "Superhuman" by
Slander?
Slander?
Love Slander.
So, like, when we saw Slander live, of course that song came on, and there was a lot of feelings going on, like, between me and, like, two other people. That was that. But when I was pregnant with Kahiao, obviously things were not the brightest. Things were not the best for me. But when that song came on, that's how Kahiao made me feel. Because, like, Honestly,
song.
I would have wanted to freaking off myself if I didn't have that child. Even when I was, like, I just did not want to do anything.
What do you mean off yourself?
Unalive. Done.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Game over.
If you didn't have the child?
Well, before I had him, I felt that way. But when I was pregnant with Cahiel, I was
changed
like,
it.
bro, like, I really didn't want to be existing anymore. But I didn't do it because obviously I'm with child. I wanted him. I brought him into the world. It's not fair. You know? But anyway.
You know a song by NF, If You Want Love?
It sounds familiar.
You should play it. I'll play it later in the car.
Oh, on the credits? Nah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I feel like Cahiel just like pushes me to just keep going. Like, I really, some days, even now, like, I really don't have the will to keep it going. Like, it's just the same shit every day. If it's not one thing, it's another. It just adds on. But I have a kid, and like, I have to do it.
That's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proud of you though, from where you came from. Again, like, that's why I respect our friendship more, because like during our fallout, like, even though we didn't talk to each other, I feel like we was going through like a whole lot of shit, like individually, to the point where some thing was like, I think was it you reached out first or I reached out?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you remember how we got back?
I want to say you reached out to me first in some way. And I kind of sent a long message saying like, oh, like, the reason why I thought we were like not gonna work. And then we both decided that like maybe we should actually try it out with like without anyone, just me and you.
Yeah, I think it's just because before we had like all these connections to us, and it's like we didn't really
connect like how like me and you, like, just to see if we would actually like
be able to stick
vibe.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. So it was a test, yeah.
Is that a thing? Like, if you've seen someone at their worst and you still like don't hate them, does that mean anything? Because you can easily like, you have all the reasons to like cut them off or like block them for the rest of your life, you know, because of how they make you feel. But if you don't, like, that means it's worth saving, I guess.
That can go both ways, because either it can be like it's worth saving, or you're just like, I don't want to
Feel
be
bad?
I don't
If you're gonna be
mean.
shallow about it, then
Yeah.
people would literally just hang on to anybody so that they're not alone.
I guess
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, like the people would hang on to someone because they don't want to be lonely.
Yeah, there's that.
There's that bad
too.
side of the coin. So it's a matter of like what the person's intentions are. Like, do you genuinely think that they want you in your life because you mean something to them, or because they don't just want to be alone? Because when you're alone with nobody, like no friends and anything, like it's dark. It's a very dark place.
Well, this brings up another question. Sorry, Phil, for bombarding you, but like,
Oh shit.
Wait, were you done with your? Were you done with your?
I'm done with my answer, but you had two other questions. Are you gonna remember?
you had
it
two
by
questions.
then? She had two other questions about
Okay,
my
well,
life.
yeah, hold on. Okay.
Bro, just ask. Why you gotta cry? Just
No.
Ask and cry.
Ask.
Ask now, cry later, or cry later.
Was it harder for you to like? Actually, not harder. Was it? Okay, never. Was it harder? Okay, actually, you know what? If we didn't meet like in our friends group, I guess, if we didn't like interact with each other in some way, would you think we would have been friends at like a different time, or?
I don't know, because
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
that friend group was like kind of intimidating to me. And then when everyone started talking to me, I was kind of shocked. I was like, "Oh, that's different." Plus, you
Everybody
guys are
thought-
like all older than me, and I was like,
Everybody thought our friend group was like really like. I think I just fell in a category of having like like I was intimidating too.
because you were with them. But now that you're like singled out, I can definitely see you're not like them. I mean, even when you were there, I was like, oh, you're not even like them. You're like totally.
If anything, I
different.
think the one thing that connected me to them was just like the hurt that we've been through. Because like,
So it's like a whole trauma bond thing.
in a sense, well, that's the thing. Like when we got together, we would do nothing but like obvious bad things. But
Bad bougie.
it was just like again, same situation. Like we were just all like in a really bad like place, like either in relationship with life, where we had moments and thoughts where we wanted to like just be done with life. And I was embraced the fact that I had people in my group at the time that
felt the same way.
Yeah.
Do you think we would have been friends?
I mean, I was like scared of you, so I think like I would have wanted to get to know you, but I wouldn't know how to like approach.
I still have no idea why you're scared of me.
I think it's just the like intimidation of like, I'm scared like, if I say something stupid or dumb, you're gonna be like.
Sometimes I just laugh. I'm like, what?
But also I'm like, oh shoot, I made myself look stupid. I don't know. It's that hump is gone, but
it's okay. If I have to explain step by step to Kahia what is going on, what we're doing throughout the week, then I can do it for you.
Thank you. Okay. I forgot, man. If it comes up.
Oh yeah. So during our fallout when we had it, how sure were you when you said like I can't be your friend anymore? Or was that like just heat of the moment? Just like
it was
emotions taking over, or was it you?
Now that I think about it, during that time, I think I was like already just ready to close the book. At that time, of course.
I respect that.
But then I had an epiphany. Like, I don't have too many. I'm not too close to a lot of people, and you guys can already pick up on that. Where
private.
I'm very private about a lot of shit. So
am I.
So in that sense, in that sense, during that epiphany, like maybe I shouldn't close the book yet. Maybe I should just keep those pages expanding and keep the chapters rolling. So it wasn't so much a heat of the moment. It was just like it was a aha moment.
So what was it that made you see through the negatives and like, shit, I want to see where this goes? You know, because if I recall, you contacted me. I remember.
Yeah,
like, and it was weird because I was sleeping, and then missed call from Phil. Interesting, because at that time, like I thought you like cut me off by that time, but like, missed call. Oh
yeah, no.
I'm outside.
Yeah, no. If you think about it, it's kind of like I mentioned earlier, right? Like I had a whole George Harrison moment where just like I just need to cool. I just needed time to cool off. And after I cooled off, like,
was it also a lot of like outside things that was factoring in? Maybe not just with us, but like whatever was going on. Was there something else going on in your life? Because if I recall that year, didn't Dane come back?
Oh, was it that same year? Fuck.
Yeah, 2019.
Because that same year. I'm always gonna think 2019 was the year of the screw job, you know, because I literally got screwed out of ED.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, at that point, fuck. I honestly gotta do. I knew at that point it was like, nah, I can't stay mad at one of my closest guys that I'd known for the longest time. So.
And is it weird that I still remember that text?
Which is crazy. I thought it'd be much more crazier. I know you screenshotted Nick's drunk novel text, but
yeah. Well, I didn't screenshot yours. I actually just like memorized it.
Yeah, it stood out to me. I know because I said some really awful shit.
Yeah, well, we both did, but yeah, I was more shocked. Yeah, but what you said and how your tone was when I called you. I've never seen you explode, like, angry and explode. Yeah. but then your last text was like, whatever happens between us, you're still my brother, but something after that. I still love you, you're my brother, and that's it. That was it.
So exactly how that text went, literally. So
I'm not gonna lie, that whole week I was like, the week after that I was like affected by it. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about our friendship and stuff, and then after I was like, you know what, I'm good. If that's how he feels, I gotta move on. So that's why I was shocked when you like tried reconnecting with me. It was like, I just don't want it to happen again, you know? But here we are, going strong.
True.
Coming on 10 years almost. Well, 12 years.
12 years. Crazy. It's crazy.
We're adolescents in our relationship.
Yeah. If you think about it, yeah.
Preteens.
So.
But yeah.
Honestly, I'm just astounded at how much I can keep a friendship.
It's about as hard as keeping a relationship. Friendships.
True.
You gotta put the time and effort. You gotta put, you know.
Friendship is a relationship. Pretty much.
Yeah.
True that.
Dude, I didn't have my friends in high school. Believe it or not.
I mean, I just knew around. I wasn't like.
You acquaintance.
You would think like, oh, I'd be close to like.
I thought you were, dude.
Honestly, no. There was not too many people that I was actually close to.
Because when I first met you, I remember like during like homecoming or like stuff like that, you'd be like in a group of friends just like having fun and like, oh wow, he must be like really.
Because the only people that I legit was close to was like Chandler guys and shit, but that was it.
Like a very small group.
Yeah, very very small, minuscule and shit. Not like, oh yeah, I was friends with the Samoans. I was friends with all the black people. You know, I was friends with all the fobs and shit. You know, I wasn't that cool motherfucker. So. Nah, I didn't have that like.
So you kind of just like latch yourself onto like different groups just to feel like.
Just to kind of get a feel.
Because that's high school, right?
Yeah.
You just want to feel belonged.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like high school's life in many ways.
Well, high school kind of tested you in a lot of levels of like acceptance, trying to find your style, your sense of self, and it's very much like a learning phase.
Yeah, just like life. There's steps.
I mean, out of all my high school friends, I think I'm only really like back in high school. I'm only really friends now with like less than 5.
Does anyone here still keep in contact with like high school friends?
Hell no. Well, there was only one, but I cut him off already.
Wow.
Because, well, we had fallouts like maybe 2-3 times. But,
And you're just done with it.
well, yeah.
That's another question too. I was gonna.
You went to the reunion. Didn't you?
I know. No. Okay.
He went to
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If you do end up going to reunion, don't.
I was not planning to.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on going to my 20.
Just don't. Because nine times out of 10, you're definitely bound to run into every banga dumb motherfucker out there.
I'm actually surprised they go to those things.
I'm surprised too. Which
That
is
never grew
hilarious. Yep.
They're still the same.
Yep.
Yeah, some people are still living on their football highlights.
Some of them are still living on their
body
on their bango days, not gangsters.
Like, give it a
Bango
rest.
Well, you know, like you see my 2003 lifted Yoda. Oh,
We in 2022.
That I didn't pay for.
right.
You want to ask me what?
Maybe not you. Maybe like everyone. In reference to the fallout question, how many fallouts with a close friend do you think it will take you before you're like second guessing the friendship?
Honestly, with Phil, like that last time when we had, that was our second fallout, believe it or not.
Yep.
And like I said earlier, like
There was a thought
I
where
mentally
you
moved on. Yeah, emotionally.
I feel like it just depends on like what it's even about. What if it was like
3 big fallouts with the same person about the same problem,
Then
would you? But then you know this person for like years.
honestly, for me, like, even if I love you, like, I'm only gonna give you enough chances to be like falling out that many times, you know? At some point I'm gonna get tired of it, and if they're not making an effort to do anything about it, especially if it's like a reoccurring thing, then it's like you're clearly saying something to me and I'm done. I don't want to fix it anymore. It's not worth it to me. So if we fall out after that, I'm leaving it. I'm not coming back.
What hurts more, the silent fallouts or the confrontational fallouts?
What hurts more?
Or is it the same?
They both have the same effect, but like I think I rather prefer a confrontational fallout.
Well, what if they don't like they will talk to you, but they'll just give like very dry answers, and they're just like,
Then
I'm not feeling it anymore.
Then that just shows how much you meant to that person.
Yeah.
To me, it's like if that person meant something to you, they would give you at least like 5 minutes of their time out of 24 hours in a day to explain why they don't feel like it's gonna work out. In my opinion, that's why I'd rather have a confrontational fallout. Like if you're gonna have a problem with me, I'd rather you tell me
Yell at
why
me.
you have a problem with me.
You're like,
You
yeah.
cannot necessarily yell if you have to, but like just say
Yell if you
like
have to.
just say like what makes you decide or think that what we have isn't worth like fixing or is worth
Yeah.
moving on from.
I don't know. For me, I think not just relationship wise, but like maybe in general at this point, that I really don't care. I really don't care. If you're gonna leave, then leave. If you got something to say, then just say it.
What if it's in reference to you? Like, what if you wanted to like be cut off from someone? Like, would you give them a reason, or would you just be like, okay, well, I'm done, then that's it?
I'm on the fence about it. Like if I'm gonna say something, then maybe I'll say it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna assume that you know what you're doing through your actions, because words are so easy. But you know what you're actually doing. So then I'll just leave it alone. Does that make sense?
So you'd be a silent one.
Probably, yeah.
Same, probably. Well,
No. I think you would give a reason. Like, well,
yeah.
you would give a reason. Like, if you... That's the scary thing. I feel like once you give your reason to the person, like, your mind is pretty much set. You're just validating the other person while you're making
True.
a decision. And that's the scary thing, because there's no way the other person can, like,
That's what we called each other.
try to work it
fallout.
out. Because you're, like, in your head, if I'm telling you, like, I'm done, then me, personally, like, I'm done. I cut off people before, but when I'm saying that, I can only take so much of my niceness or kindness to people, that if I say, like, I'm done, then I genuinely mean, like, I'm done. And that's the scary thing. I feel like it's going to take me that much harder to try to get me to, like, go your way if you're like, I'm done.
She's like the cutest.
And then she sounded like a rabbit, like, was it? Kind of like a
Like an angry rabbit.
An angry
They're
rabbit.
so cute.
Angry wabbit.
They just look at you mad, and then they'll stomp at you, and their little nose is moving so fast.
The
No,
nose
but
all
like,
flared up.
I forget what Emmy was talking about, but
What's that, Mac?
it was something,
What's up, man?
and it had her upset. And she was like, yeah, so I'm gonna change my ways and be this way now. And she's like, do you think I'm a bitch? And I was like, no. I was like, honestly, if you think you're a bitch, then I must be
Queen
the
bitch.
special C word, because I do that all the time. And she's like, really? She's like, did your feelings change towards me? And I was like, no. I was like, honestly, if you think that makes you a bitch, then come over here and have a seat next to me, because I've been waiting for you to enter this club for how long? But like, I was just shook, because I never had anybody ask me, like, do you think I'm a bitch because of something so small and something that made sense to do?
I think it just... It's different for me because it made me feel like I am one, but then I guess it's normal because people nowadays are just not kind anymore.
I'm not kind.
You have a heart in there.
I mean, what you told me made sense. I was like, I don't know why that makes you a bitch, but if it makes you a bitch, then I must be.
Then I must be.
I must be queen bitch.
You're queen bee.
Queen of the bitch. Just-
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know.
So like I'm the little bee that goes to like the queen bee. The honeycomb thing going on in there.
The honeycomb.
Well then, how do we get this out of this
Into the
rabbit
dark
hole?
realm of well, not in the dark realm. It's
Tangent.
into the necessary hole.
We're in a dark web right now.
That full moon effect. It's gonna be.
So are we doing anything for like Halloween or like our next hangout or something?
What are we doing?
You gotta figure out what we're doing that Halloween weekend. I don't know if Rex them are gonna.
I mean, technically, you can still,
something.
do Halloween on the weekend of, or the weekend before.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be on Halloween. I'm sure people will still go on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. Going like haunted plantation.
Yeah, they have
That's
those.
true. I forgot they had those.
Or
I kind of
breakout.
I want to take on Janessa's idea, like wear like Halloween pajamas
Nice.
and maybe get like popcorn
Hmm.
and then just watch like
Halloween
Halloween
pajamas.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cute?
But it's so uncomfortable.
In Halloween pajamas?
Yeah.
No, it's cold outside.
Mine's uncomfortable.
No, like get some furry pajamas. I'm
You're
uncomfortable.
gonna be a furry. Cool.
Gross.
What's a furry?
What's
You
the
don't want to know.
Oh, those fur animals with the big eyes.
With humans in them.
Yep. Humans who
And
dress as
they,
furries. Whether it's a fox or a unicorn or a.
And people are attracted to that.
See, she knows.
Like, sexually
Aren't you?
attracted to that. No.
No. He's a 9, but he's a furry. No.
No.
So they embody like an animal. And
Yep.
They're just weird people.
Unless he's in Yasha, but
And they don't and they don't wear deodorant like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah,
there's
No, seriously, a
another one.
lot of furries who I met,
probably
they
checking
do
on the.
they do not wear deodorant. It's freaking.
Ew. So their suits must be so stank.
It's
Yikes.
I mean, I don't know.
You might see them at Kawaii Con if you ever go to Kawaii Con.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see a
That's
lot of them.
1 in every 10.
right.
What did they did?
Yep, it was a furry. I think we knew a couple of furries.
Yep. Oh man.
You to each their own pleasure. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna judge someone else's feet.
I am.
too fur.
I will judge. See, we're like
okay,
the meme
so-
right now.
so like if you have me and Janessa, like I'm like the angel on the shoulder, and then Janessa's like the.
Well, now she has red hair, yeah. She's obviously the devil.
like that
Like that Woody meme?
Yeah, that Woody meme. I was just gonna say that.
The Twitter.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
linked
not a
in the
hater.
I'm not
Well, I am.
the face is like.
So you're Woody. Damn.
Yeah.
Who would have known? Sorry.
Who wouldn't? But yeah, I think we can all agree that even though we all have like many arguments between each other, that we still in the end like care
We
about
love
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah.
I like that she confronts me. She's like, "What the fuck is your problem?" And I'm like, "Nothing."
Is he
Then
treating
she's
you
like,
right?
"Tell me the
bitch."
truth.
Why are you lying to me? Why are you hiding things from me?
Don't even act like I can't feel it, because I can't."
Right.
Are we good though?
Me and you?
Yeah.
I want to say whatever beef we had, or like I thought we had,
Are we good now?
cleared. I think we're good.
I'm not gonna lie. Before this hangout, I felt like some tension, and I was like, "Why do I feel unnecessary tension?"
Like
Yeah.
sexual tension.
No.
Sorry.
Tension. Wait,
Go get back to that.
Okay.
Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe it's just because everybody is stressed out. So
no, we're
I didn't want to pry though, and be like, "What's your problem?
Are you guys good?
Are we good?"
No, I'm asking.
No, we're good.
I feel like we're good. I mean, we just cried
We cried
just
together.
now, so
But that was in the heated moment. Were you guys good though? Like in general, overall.
And good.
yeah, were we good? When we were good, just me,
Just you?
just me and my imaginary tension.
Is it imaginary if it happened?
I don't know.
I mean,
I mean,
there
like
were
when we texted each other, like it just felt weird and like off, and I wasn't sure what was going on. But I was like, I don't know, maybe we're just both. I know we're both busy and we're both stressed out. I mean, she's going through her thing and I'm going through mine, so I wasn't really hurt about it.
If anything, it wasn't like maybe like with each other. It was just like
just with
outside
life
forces.
Yeah.
Like I mean, well, my situation lasted for like a week or two with the whole scam thing. It's just like I might have imposed that tension to like people that I didn't.
You're
need
just
to.
recovering from a scam that you had to pay $300 for, and
well, looking back,
it was your fault.
Like, yeah,
I will tell you that.
I was just more mad at myself, if anything, and I did impose that tension to like people. Cause I cannot. That's the thing. I cannot lie. Like if I'm mad, like I don't know how to fake me not being mad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe I have to learn. Like,
You're victims of our circumstances.
well, maybe I have to learn. Like if someone texts me and if I'm like not in the right
We got the
mindset,
consequences.
maybe I could be like, oh hey, like I'm not in the mood to talk. Maybe I gotta work on being more proactive and like venturing out like my feelings.
same.
And then
But most times I'm
one
like,
for you.
if I'm not feeling it, I'm just not gonna say anything, and I'll come back to it
I
later.
got run over by a Bradddahphil.
Consequences.
Yeah, I know. I have to work on that.
Yeah, no, I think that's what it is. I think like, yeah, if I'm stressed, like I'm stressed, I'll express it through like different ways. And I gotta work on not being that, because my mom has a history of having like high blood. And I feel like I have in some moments when I get mad. I just don't know how to like help, like cope with it healthy.
Neither do I. I feel like lately when I get mad, I'm like, you just gotta breathe. Just breathe.
It's like what I said earlier. Like, try not to define everybody from your past insecurities and hurt. You know, because that's not fair to them or you. Like, they don't deserve it. No one deserves it, unless they do. But
it's kind of scary when sometimes the person reminds you of the past hurt or past
do they
insecurity.
deserve it though? Because just because they remind you of them, they're not them.
True.
So, yeah, I mean, I gotta work on that too, because I always label everybody as like, oh, they hate me, misunderstand me, but you know, everyone's going through some shit. We don't know what it is. You know, maybe they got, you know, they didn't get their oil change or something. I don't know what they're going through.
Maybe they just didn't have their placenta for the day.
Yeah. Or some umbilical cords. You know.
I'm still gonna stand by what I said about that oil change guy.
Oh my God.
You're the
Please.
only one standing, bro.
I feel like
I'm still standing.
so if he's out there, like, thank you for trying to teach her an important life lesson. But you know, if she wanted something,
Wherever he is, I'm sure he's out there changing oil right now. He's
he probably get traumatized. Like, oh,
he's
damn,
achieved
like,
a lot in life.
Like
I could
now,
have sex with her, but here I am changing my oil. Like,
you're the only person that makes you feel like a douche.
oil change is not easy, so I give him like.
You know what, Emmy? If I could rewind, I would be like, you know who is perfect for this? Let me call her
like, I'll
right
learn.
now.
Are we going there? Oh, I don't know.
I mean, if he could change my oil for free, then you know, and he can have sex with her, then by all means. Like,
Whoa.
Well, let me go first, so that way he has clean hands.
oh yeah, cool. He touched oil, then he wouldn't know how to recover though. After that, he's gonna be like, okay, you know what? Like, I'm tapped out. I'm just not gonna change oil today. I'm just not gonna change anything today. I'm just gonna lay in bed.
You're right.
All right.
All right. Where do you go from here?
Sorry, I'm really getting sleepy. My bad.
I didn't realize it was like 1.
Yeah.
You should probably start, packing up. I don't want you
Falling asleep on the road.
on the road. Yeah.
Okay.
Find out the H1.
You'll wrap it up then.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, this was a very deep, intimate episode, but once again, we went off tangent. We had fun. We cried together. We laughed together. We changed it all together. But
Change carburetors together. Yep.
well, that's for next episode.
Oh,
But
okay.
we made some analysis. Did I say that wrong? Analysis.
I think you said it right.
Analysis.
I swear to God, if my student has that word and I say it that way, I'm just gonna be
Your student?
good job. Because sometimes my kid will have like science projects and then like I would see the word analysis and
Oh,
if I say it
God.
the way how I remember you guys
You
say
probably
it,
will.
You probably will be like,
Yeah.
Miss Emery, how dare you
we're
say it
just
that
gonna-
way?
Yeah, we can end it.
Don't think of anal during.
Let's not do that.
Anyway, do you want to take us home, Phil?
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for tuning into the Off Tangent podcast. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the show. Thanks, everybody.
Peace.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.